think so. All right, everything's looking good on the other screens. Hi, so how's it going? My name is Eric. I am your host and game master or dungeon master today for episode 3 of the Savage Tide, a Savage Tide Adventure Path actual play, hosted here on the Greyhawk channel, your number one source for Greyhawk related content and really fun D&D and great smiling, handsome, and attractive people in general. So yeah, me excluded, of course. So
get it together. Come on.
all right. Well, I'll put myself in a corner and think about what I said as we go around the horn here, and everyone remind us who you are, your pronouns, where you can find you on Twitter, and who you're playing today. So Dempsey, take it away.
My name is Dempsey. I use he, and they pronouns. It's at DempseyDMC on Twitter, and I play Crook Monteau, friend to all the half-orcs.
I am Katie. I use she, her pronouns. You can find me on Twitter at KatieFace. I am playing Finian Craghammer. She is a cleric who gets lost a lot. Yeah, that's me.
Nice. I am Prori Starter. I am playing Daquan Blacksail, a sorcerer of the storm, but lovable pirate.
Yes. Perfect. Wait, I just make sure you're Crag Wolf, not Crag's. Hold on. Your character sheet says Wolf.
I am Crag Wolf.
Okay.
Listen, 1 week and everything's fucked up. So.
Yep. That's okay. Yeah, you
Crag
not only.
stuffing.
Oh, so your internet people came over and sold a new timeline, in addition to a new cable line. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Internet
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. They went into Roll20 and changed my name and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. So
I had 3 days of problems, guys. Leave me alone.
all right. So we played last week. Yeah, Katie was absent due to an emergency with a cable person coming by when they weren't supposed to, which that happens in real life. So how about between Josh here and Dempsey, could you two perhaps do a quick little recap? Oh, and by the way, everybody, I'm Eric Vulgaris everywhere, and I use he or they pronouns. Okay, I'm the Dungeon Master. Okay, so recap. Previously on Savage Tide.
Last time on Savage Tide. Yeah, I believe we all had our own little stuff happening. Once we kind of got back, we eventually met with the woman, insert name here, Lavinia. We met with her, went to the bank vault. She pushed a ring in a hole. It opened up. There's a mechanical snake thing. I was just like, turn it off, woman. And she was like, oh, yeah, I could do that. I didn't think of that. After it was like laying smack down to Kuruk. We did that. A secret door opened once we solved the puzzle of time and eyes and locations and the puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, the coffers were mostly empty, if I remember. There's only like one really that had like maybe a good amount in there. We got our money, we pieced out. We found the letter as well that was wrapped in the ring. That had some kind of weird language on it, but just Vinny wasn't feeling up for reading at that point.
No, it was yeah. So Finny, okay. It wasn't wrapped in the ring. It was wrapped bound in with all the money though. It was a bunch of notes and journals.
That
Yeah.
one was in the money. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
no. The thing that was in the ring was the notes that led you to be able to solve the puzzle.
Right, that was the pass.
No problem.
Like the key. Yeah, so we found that note. Finny wasn't up for reading. It's really quiet. It was really bizarre. But anyway, we all went off, spent our money, bought new stuff. Some of us went to a party town and partied. And then we kind of met up, me and Kuruk, after hearing some strange rumors about the dock master being murdered or disappearing and new people coming in and people disappearing, and I heard that Elizabeth was also one of those people that disappeared. I had convinced Kuruk to join me in a Sherlock Holmes investigation style. We asked around in a bar. Also went to Elizabeth's home, which we broke into after Kuruk did an excellent distraction display. Some guards and people. Wasn't really much happening there. And by the time we had kind of left, Elizabeth, I'm always getting that name wrong. After kind of leaving the bar and people seeing how much money I had, we were followed, tried to kind of lose them, went to a marketplace, dived in. Kuruk changed his appearance into something else, so he didn't look like a half-orc, and we bumped into Finney as we're trying to flee.
Perfect. Yeah, just to remind everyone, Kuruk, what does your disguise look like? What do you look like right now?
I didn't think of it last week, but afterwards I was like, okay, well, what does he look like? And I think he's dressed like a university professor.
Oh, I love it. Like
he's got like a twill jacket on, and he's got like the glasses.
I love it. Like, oh my god, I just imagine the Indiana Jones. Okay, yeah. I love that shit. Oh my god, that's so good. Yeah, the little tiny bifocals on you. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, that's so good. Yes. So let's get ready to rumble. Where we last left off, our party was in the midst of being tracked, as Josh and Dempsey recalled for us, and they were trying to sneak away. And their disguises were pretty good for their pursuance, but it wasn't smart enough for Katie and Katie's, or I should say Finn, and Finney just bumps into Kuruk and Daquan and goes, "Oh hey guys, how's it going? What are you doing here?" And just alerts everyone, the people that were trying to sneak by, to everyone. And so we're gonna start with rolling initiative.
100% in character. I'm so proud. Thank you, Eric.
You're welcome.
Great. It was weird as well because I said, "Oh, if I fail, I'm gonna kick over like a fruit bucket," and I did. No. It was hilarious.
Greatinitiatives.com all around.
Oh and my god!
Wow! Oh, look at this. We're doing it. We're.
Wow.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna. Let's peace out real quick.
Okay, now we're all doing low rolls. You're actually okay. Cool. And there's one more thing to do before we go any further. Roll a d6 for your inspiration triggers, because in this game.
Can I keep mine from last time because I didn't get to play?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. You didn't get to play. Everyone else re-roll for today. What's happened? So just so everyone who might be being like, "What the hell are they talking about? What are we doing?" I added a new hack to initiative. Initiative behaves the same way. Don't get too afraid. It acts the same way. I just specified the trigger for how you get initiative each week. Each character has a list of 6 what are called objectives. They're based off people's personalities, instincts, traits, goals, flaws, bonds, ideals, all that kind of stuff, all kind of amalgamated together, things that we hear and play. And I asked for a sort of like a how about just, you'll hear some descriptions based on everybody, how they rolled. So let's go around here and let's hear them. So Daquan, you rolled. I'll just do an order of roll. So Daquan, what's your objective today for initiative?
My objective is call upon the storm blood that flows within you to accomplish a tough task or defeat an enemy.
Awesome. Cool. Kuruk, you're next.
3. Extol the serene virtue of a good, honest fight.
Awesome.
And mine is try to get out of a situation through explaining how you're lost. LOL.
Yes. All right. So everyone starts with inspiration, but if a character wants to recover inspiration for the session, so like you can have it at most 2 times, this is how you get it. You have to make that scene happen, sort of like doing that objective that you want, and doing that satisfies your inspiration gathering mechanism thing, and you get it. Okay, so everyone starts with it. We're starting with initiative though. Somehow Daquan rolled the best with a 9, so Let me change the music to something a little bit more appropriate, and we'll get started here.
I do have the highest deck, so at least I'm on brand for that.
Perfect.
I also have to remember my fucking accent, so that's gonna be.
It's a good accent, though.
Let's see. I don't want to fight that. Die. Okay.
Yeah, so we're in the middle of a marketplace near the docks, and in the merchant ward of Sassurin. People talking around and trying to clear pursuers. Go. What's up?
So the person in front of me, the one who I can kind of see like here, does it look like they have any kind of like ranged weapons, or is it all just like melee?
Yeah, no, this one's definitely. They got some hand crossbows on them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they got
do that.
Yeah, all of them have a sword, kind of like a cutlassy type weapon in tow. You can see they also probably have a boot dagger. No respectable thief doesn't have a boot dagger, and also has a hand crossbow. Loaded.
Okay.
Doing that like gun kind of look around kind of thing. Yeah.
Nice, being like super slick and cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I think I'm just going to look towards the guy, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh damn, Gurek, do something!" And I'm just gonna like push, like grab his shoulder, like move around him, like take out my light crossbow, and just like shoot towards the enemy in front of me, like trying to maneuver around Kurek so he's like in front of me. But I'm gonna take a pot shot as I move around. So I'm gonna shoot this guy. A boop.
He's not. A 10 does not hit.
Damn it.
Whizzes by.
I'm not
the
good
side
at
of the,
this. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna move.
Lydia just says, "Aren't you supposed to be a pirate?"
Yeah. And you can move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Can I move under these tents?
Yeah, totally. It's
Yeah.
not going to be a hide action because you've done your thing, but yeah, you can basically try to give yourself cover.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit! Oh damn! I'm just a poor pirate. That's my turn.
Right. Cries go out in the marketplace as combat erupts here. Skirmish. Cool. It's the bandit's turn. Cool. So the one that shot you is going to follow suit. It's going to go. It's going to get to an attack of blah 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 blah. It's going to move between Korik and you. Because I don't think it really notices Cork as much as you, because it shot it. But this means, Finny, you can make an attack of opportunity with your reaction if you so wish. At this point.
Yeah, I will. I will try to hit him with my mace.
All right.
That's a 12.
A 12 does hit.
Oh,
That was 2 off.
3.
3 points of bludgeoning.
All right. He's still standing up.
I just go, oh, is this the guy? Is this the? Let me just hit him.
So
Kill him, Finny.
Yeah, you get him at that awkward point where he like can't, like, he like tries to shoot the crossbow, but like he's at the tent, he's like, ah, and like he like drops the crossbow, and like as he's running there, like draws out his cutlass, and he's going to try to hack at the tent and where he thinks you are, like slashing downward. And 16.
I'm not in cover, right? I'm not like bent down.
No, I would give you cover for being in the cloth and stuff like that. +2.
Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't hit then.
Okay, cool. So like we see the slash, and like maybe it goes to your angle here, and you see it like cut like inches from your face as you're like scattering back behind more of the tent stuff. All these fruits and stuff start rolling down from a basket that gets knocked over.
My fruits.
My fruits, my sweet cabbages, my sweet cabbages. Cool. The other bandit sees the calamity as well. Is also going to run forward. These two people are like getting the hell out of here. Everyone's trying to disperse as much as they can as this is happening away from you. And this bandit's sees where you're scurrying back and does the same thing. Tries to slash it where you're at. And I totally dropped the character sheet because I'm a dummy. A 16 as well. Oh my god. Another close shave by Daquan as more sweet cabbages fall by.
No! I think I grabbed one and I just grabbed it and then it hit
It goes right through the cabbage. Yeah, fucking so good. Oh, totally. I love it. Awesome. Cool. And then the leader like shoves this lady like out of the way. And he's gonna move forward here and
Shit, no, he was in bad guy.
yeah. This one has a fancy hat. Like not quite like musketeer floor like thing, but definitely a fancy tricorn hat.
That's how you know he's the leader.
Of course.
He's got that leader hat.
Yeah. Cool. And he's gonna try to smash. First strike just destroys a box of oranges. But then he backswings and hits more oranges. So they're like exploding all around you, Daquan, and you're just like covered in fruit juice, and you're like, "Am I hit? Oh no, that was strawberry." Oh, like you're so.
I'm hit. I'm down. Oh, tastes so sweet.
Cool. The other bandits, they're looking around. They're gonna try to shoot, but once again, they're firing into melee, and between everything around like that, I'm gonna say you have 3/4 cover because, yeah, you're pretty much covered in like random like fruits, and this whole tent has kind of come down on you. So you're basically have 3/4 cover, and they're firing into melee. So like this is not a good scene for this poor guy. It's a crossbow. It's a hand crossbow, not a light crossbow, whatever. But 17's not going to be enough because you have +5 to AC. Yeah.
Oh shit, do I?
Yeah, this farmer's market's completely ruined. And I think I have one more.
People just wanted to shop.
Totally. This one's going to stand near that. Going to run up to this lady who's fleeing, and this one's going to take a shot at Finn. Finn, you are, because of everyone moving around and stuff like that, you're considered to have light cover. Because there's just people around you. Even though you're not in melee. I think that's pretty reasonable right now. Because, like, you know, these people are running by. And this isn't just, like, the only people on the map, you know? Like, there's others and stuff, so... These people are screaming. Crossbow shot goes. No. He tries to aim, and then someone runs by, and he doesn't have opportunity. By that point, you've, like, moved behind Korik and lost his shot. And I have one more who's going to try to position themselves down here. Also firing basically all the way across here, so he's going to be firing at disadvantage, and you're going to have partial cover. He has disadvantage, so 11.
God,
also
almost.
doesn't have a shot. Hits more fruit and cabbages.
No.
Market only sells cabbages.
Market's
This is-
only.
yeah,
It's
this is
the
the
This
cabbage.
is the annual cabbage market.
This is the Cabbage Festival.
Cabbage Fest. It's everyone knows that Cabbage Fest is the prelude to the Wormfall Festival, which is a true event.
Canon.
Here. It's canonical. Finn, it's to you. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm going to, how far away? This is touch. Okay, yeah, I'm going to, use my movement to get up on, let me make sure that I can, yeah, I'm going to, could I feasibly get to the main guy around these people?
You mean this person?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Yeah, but you would be taking an attack of opportunity if you travel.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to I'm going to take that attack of opportunity
Sure,
to get
but
up on
Okay.
on main guy.
All right. So I would argue that you can only go there. And if you go there, you're also not taking an attack of opportunity. But I'm just going to draw on the map here. I think between all of the fruit and this whole thing broken down, this is probably what do you call it? Bad terrain, difficult terrain.
Yeah, rough terrain. Yeah.
I marked it in red, even though it's probably hard to see contrast wise. But yeah, just so I think it makes sense with the boxes. Your foot goes through. Boxes up. Yeah, but you're also in range.
Fine.
Yeah, and you also didn't take an attack of opportunity that way.
Okay. So I'm going to if I'm in touch right am I in touch range?
Yeah, you absolutely are.
Okay.
You're within
Yeah,
5 feet.
I'm going to cast inflict wounds
Ooh.
on him.
Okay.
Yes. 21.
Oh yeah, that's a hit for sure.
Yeah, I think Finny just goes, I usually don't do this. I'm sort of sorry. And yeah. 23 necrotic damage.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it's 3d10.
Yeah, okay. They're not they are that's a wicked shot to them. What does it look like when you cast this? Like what is it?
So yeah, I
Where's
think
that
she
energy?
reaches out and she reaches out and you just see you see their veins, whichever skin is
Yeah.
exposed, just go black with this necrotic energy, and wounds begin to open. Probably wounds and scars that they've had through their past just begin to open up, and
Ugh.
this like black ichor, not blood, this black ichor, necrotic ichor begins to flow from them. And she's like, I'm really sorry that I have to do this. Yeah.
Phew, yeah, well this is a nasty blow. I think probably Daquan, you're like under it and you like see this happening, that would have like killed you. You know what I mean? Like to the amount of damage it went to this person, like outright. That was
Yeah,
a
that's
great-
my turn.
That's a great turn.
I love inflict
Sure.
wounds, guys.
Yeah,
Favorite cleric spell.
I can see why. Gorak, what do you do?
Okay. I'm going to attack the guy in front of me with
Okay.
my greatsword.
Sure. Ooh, no.
Okay.
Okay. He turns to face you, and which is unfortunate as he ducks under the swing of the blade, knocking over another tent pole. Daquan, you stand up, covered in what looks to be gore, but it's just multiple colors of fruits. What do you do?
Yeah. Oh, that didn't look very good, mate. Well, here, let me wipe you off. And I'm going to just like wipe off, but I'm also going to just touch him and use shock and grasp. And I think because he is wearing metal, I get that advantage. So make a range spell attack.
Yeah.
I can put the spell in finger if you want. There you go. Oh, I just
Oh,
wrote
well,
in.
it doesn't
I should've
matter.
just-
That's good.
Wait, I might get a crit.
That's true.
Nope,
No.
I just rolled bad. Here you go, mate. Take this.
He doesn't. I think he's
He
too
took
busy.
it all right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still too preoccupied with the fact that their soul and all their scars are reopened. Ah, my first crush! It hurts so bad. It's emotional scars, right?
Yeah. That's what I do.
Every
2 damage.
scar, Eric. Every scar.
True. All right. Okay. So I think yeah, I think the leader is going to try to retaliate against you for that. It's going to make you pay with your life, hopefully. Retaliating here. It's going to ignore Daquan. Sorry.
Go for it. Ignore me.
Get you, cleric. And first strike, 22. Second strike, 6. So probably 1 hits, right?
Yeah, that first one
hit.
hits.
5 damage.
Okay. Well,
Bandit's going to move in to go after you as well.
no.
Seeing you do that, knowing that it doesn't want to get hit as well, it's going to come at you with a slashing with scimitar. 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Also for 4 damage.
Yeah.
And this one's going to move to go after Daquan. Scimitar. 18.
I don't have the cover anymore, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Okay. So yeah, he comes up to me and is like, "Oh shit!" And as I go, "Oh shit!" I there's like a hanging bucket,
Mhm.
and I just knock it, and water comes down, and I raise up my hand, and it freezes into a dome around me. It's translucent, and I'm casting shield.
Oh,
It
nice.
gives me 20 AC. But yeah, so it's like a frozen like ice shield around me.
That is so awesome. Yeah. Phew, splash, ice and water goes off as the sword strikes it. That's so cool. Just made some shaved ice.
I know, right?
And
Body trick.
the other
Plenty of fruit juice.
yeah, the bandit that dodged Cork's greatsword is gonna go now. He's going to retaliate with a low cut. I didn't roll. That should have been an 18. I don't know why I rolled twice. Cool. So an 18 probably hits. No.
Who, me?
No. Cork. I don't hear you.
Hello?
There. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Hit.
Okay. It's a hit. So it's going to do 4 points of damage. And then I think I have 2 more. Or 3 more, I guess. I forgot. I have 3 more down here. I need to mark these with colors so I know. Sorry. All right. There's going to be a barrage of crossbow bolts coming in. Everybody here has +2 cover because of melee.
Means I have 22 AC now.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just
First
brag
one.
about it, okay?
Yeah. First one's at. All right. So 3 shots. First one at Cork. 17.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Nope. Okay. Hits like a potted plant in front of you. Second one is going to be. Let's roll between Cork and Daquan. Cork is 1. Okay, roll.
Me?
Okay. Daquan is 2, so that you. 18 doesn't hit the 20, and then last one. 1. So Cork. 19. My dice are fire.
That'll hit.
Yeah,
I mean,
for 5.
you've rigged roll 20.
excuse me, for 4.
We all know.
Yeah.
We all know, Eric.
No, I'm sorry. It's for 3. Both of those crossbow shots have been for 3 because it's a hand crossbow, not a light crossbow. I need to rename it to be a hand crossbow because I did describe it as a hand crossbow. I'm not trying to cheat.
See, tabs in
And
up,
average
down.
damage of that would be 2 + 1 is 3. Okay, turns over.
I'm going to Sacred Flame. Big Boss Man. Yeah.
Sacred Flame for 1 point of damage.
Yeah, he has to make a dexterity save. And if he fails, he gets
If he-
1 whole damage.
But if he succeeds, oh wait, it's all or nothing. It's an all or nothing
It's
spell.
all or nothing, yeah.
Thank you. Cool. Let's see it. You said dexterity, right?
Yeah, 12.
You
Yeah, I
just
think she-
annihilate an apple.
Yeah, she just raises her hands and like something comes out, but it totally misses, and she just goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah, and I think that that can I'm going to move actually.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to
To move out of this square is going to take 10 feet of movement.
yeah, that's
Cost-
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of melee range.
Okay, that's
Don't
going to
leave
take. That's
me.
going to be 2 reactions from the both of the bandits. Okay, just so you know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Go ahead.
First one. Second one.
Does not hit.
15.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Once again for 4 points of damage.
Yeah, guys, I'm hurting, so Finny might be running.
I'm lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Top of the order. At that point, then, yeah, more people have begun to flee. All right, everyone's kind of getting away. You can hear the sounds of.
we gotta go?
You can hear this. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Quark. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I hit the next button, and it's when I hit the next, and I'm like, oh cool, I haven't hit the next button yet, and so I hit the next button again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, fleeing. You can hear the sounds of like like guards are being assembled and coming, right? Like you hear like the alarm.
Oh shit!
What do you do?
It's even worse than the folks.
Going to attack. This time with inspiration.
Okay, against this first bandit here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's with advantage, right?
Yes. 19. That hits.
Sweet.
And you can click the greatsword for damage.
Hold on. Damage.
Wow. Yep, they fall.
Yeah. Sweet.
Boom.
Then I'm going to surge.
Oh yeah. Okay. Action
to-
surge.
Move right here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to attack the leader guy.
Okay. Hat man.
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 Skibbity bop bop. Is that also at advantage?
I just rolled it with advantage. It's a 7.
Okay, that's a 7. Okay. That is not enough.
Okay.
Need to do this. Awesome. Cool. They fail. All right. Daquan.
Oh shit! Oh no! Yeah, leave, you idiots! The chrome heads are coming. And that's basically me saying the guards are coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like run out. So that's 10 right there to get out of there.
Mhm.
And then
That one's already spent their attack of opportunity, so they can't hit you. But this other one down here can.
okay, cool. I'm going to run. Oh shit! No.
Cool.
And as I'm running, I'm going to just like get like my water skin, just like shoot like a splurge of like water in the air. Just like raise my hand over it, grab it, and it turns into like a dagger. I'm gonna like twirl around, and, like just throw it, this ice dagger at the leader guy.
Oh, awesome.
Boop. Oh wait, I didn't actually do it. Hold on, let me actually roll manually because I didn't actually do it. So
Yeah,
it's
you copied the reference to the spell. That is awesome. I love how you flavor your spells.
Thank you. Boop. So 13 hit the main guy.
13. I believe it should. It does.
Nice. So he will take 1d10, and then everyone in that area, including
Cork.
Cork, sorry,
Okay.
you have to make a dex save.
Okay.
He'll take damage, but the boss takes 8 damage total for that one.
That's enough to knock him out.
So like it hits him in the face, and then the eye shot just like shatters, and like just like pointed needles like shoot out.
Do you take half damage?
If you let me see, saving throw,
Yeah, you probably take half damage on a failed save. Okay.
I think it's all or nothing. They must succeed or take it.
yeah.
It looks
Okay.
like all or nothing.
It's all or nothing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
all right,
it's a
then
low level spell. So.
need a saving throw.
To beat.
Both of them need to take it because there's like 2 of the enemy guys.
What's the
But you're gonna use
dexterity?
this
Yeah,
one.
what's the saving throw for it? What's your spell save?
Just 13. Just 13.
13. Check. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Okay. We both make it. Yeah, but the fall of the leader and the calling of the guards. The bandit. It's the bandit's turn. They're definitely demoralized. And they're going to flee. They're going to fall back and not pursue you. They're going to curse. The one that's in range of you here can you can get an attack of opportunity on it, Court, but they're going to be disengaging as they. Oh, excuse me. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. I should have said they disengage, but I guess they're dashing away, right? Away from the guards, cursing you, saying that we're going to get you next time, you scum. And he'd be like, you better run, as you know, as like the guards are getting ready to show up soon, and they're getting ready to hide out, and combat is over.
Better run. It's about running away.
Yeah, of course. They do.
But just on my turn, though. How high are the buildings? Did you say?
They're about like 30 feet high. Like one story.
Yeah. Okay. So
Two stories. 2 stories. So like 40.
as I threw the dagger, I'm going to use my my move that I have, which is Tempest Magic. Which lets me, whenever I cast a level 1 spell higher, I go in the air 10 feet. Let me use it's a great way, and I can levitate. And I'm gonna fly up to 10 feet and it's like climb up the rest of the building and like try and get away from these fucking guards that are coming.
That's awesome. So you like, it looks like something out of like a wuxia flick, right? Like just
Yeah.
as you like step up on the air. I don't think we've seen you do something like that before yet on screen.
No, so I think like as I twirled around to throw the dagger, I didn't even look to see if it like went. I think I just like keep running and I'm running up like the air and like grab onto a beam and like jump up.
Right? I love that. That's so awesome. Cool. Yeah, so combat is over. You all can get together. Yeah, are you going to stick around for the guards or are you going to flee now? What's the play?
Finian is going and grabbing Cork's arm. Come on. We have to go. I can't afford to be arrested. I'm pretty sure that my job will be compromised. So come on, we have to go. Just grabbing him by the arm and probably like fleeing, pulling him. I pushed the wrong button, this way.
You, okay. Cork, do you let that happen?
Yes.
Okay.
He probably has to because
could...
he's a lot bigger than she is.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say otherwise it's going to be an opposed strength to pull you away if you wanted to like grab something here or anything. But yeah, okay. Yeah, you get pulled away. Then with the guards, you guys. So there's no role necessary to hide from the guards or anything like that. You guys have plenty of time now to get away. But the camera lingers on the scene as the guards show up. They look over the bodies and they're like, looks like it was another Lotus Dragon attack kind of thing, right? Don't see any victims though. You know, they kind of like, doing this stuff and like, okay, well, that's right. It's like, this seems pretty typical for the guards and like these bastards are ruining the city kind of thing, right? And you see like 2 other guards that are here and being like, yeah, they're real bad, as like, their coin pouches are a little heavier. So
nice.
Okay, so that's the there's that. So you guys are able to free get away. Move us back to the player's map so we can see the whole city if you guys want to go somewhere else. What's the you guys are about down here right now on Mead Street. What do you what do you all intend to do?
Oh, I think I just jumped down. Like as you guys are walking away, I just jumped down and was like, oh, yeah.
What the hell? Where did you come from?
Oh, just on the roof. Drop down.
Oh, yes, because that makes complete sense.
I agree.
Anyway.
It's good to see you, Finny.
Yes, it's good to see the both of you. I'm sorry about the fight. I take full blame for that. But to be fair, Cork's costume wasn't that good.
Oh, it fooled him.
I mean,
Daquan.
It was Daquan.
I'm standing right here. And how'd you know it? I wasn't just playing along.
Were you playing along, Daquan?
I mean, you don't need to know.
All right.
I'd like to make an insight check, please.
You can clearly just tell I'm lying.
Don't even need the insight check.
Says Daquan like a liar.
Like a liar. I mean, it was a good effort, though. I really do enjoy the glasses. They really bring your eyes out.
Not wrong.
You do look strikingly handsome.
Yeah,
And so does your
thank
character.
you. Korik says, "You fought well. Maybe you could do that thing again, where they bleed more. I like that."
I don't really like that spell. You see, it's very violent, and I don't really think that it's becoming of me. But in bad situations, okay. I mean, Istis might understand, but I don't like to do it that much.
You gotta protect yourself.
I guess that is a facet of knowledge, right? It is knowledgeable to be alive.
It's true. Can't read books when you're dead.
So
That's a very good point, actually.
Never thought about that.
I thought about how being dead affects reading. Anyway,
Well-
I'm not feeling too good. I think she coughs and a little bit of blood comes up. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself if you don't mind.
Oh,
Seems
Are you dying?
reasonable.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's better
That's
than nothing.
literally minimum healing.
Yeah.
So the same hands that can cause scars are the same hands that heal them. Your coughs abates. Yeah, you're all a little worse for wear. The clash doesn't have any immediate fallback on you. It's not like guards are going to question you. They're still gathering things like that and figuring out what happened. You seem pretty busy.
me
What
know
are
a
you doing
doctor if you're
in-
not feeling too good.
I mean, I wouldn't. Or we can always go to the museum and just rest and try to. I have some bandages and stuff. That is sort of the thing about healing people.
All
It's
right.
up to you.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna force you to see my doctor friend.
But I mean, I don't mind. I do like learning actual doctors.
Well, it's up to you. I don't
Um,
mind. Oh, so I think Lavinia wanted to see us at some point as well.
Do you think she might have some bandages?
I mean,
She is
She's rich
really
enough.
rich. Yeah.
how is she really? I don't know.
I mean, she got into the vault, right?
Yeah, it's true, but there wasn't much in there.
Let's go see her.
All right.
Is that okay with everybody?
I'm all for free healthcare.
Yeah,
It is a good system.
totally. Yeah, I think she'll just start a little GoFundMe page for y'all.
Oh God.
It'll be fine.
Nice business.
Yeah, I think Finny's okay with going to see Lavinia and maybe taking a short rest.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you all yeah, you guys can take a short rest as you recoup at Lavinia's, right? Lavinia serves you a little bit of a nice little meal here. As we go to the Vanderborn estate.
Ooh.
Obviously, what do you do when Lavinia asks you about what happened? How much do you lead on to that? I'm especially interested in Daquan here after your talk with your friend at the in the Shadow Shore about Lavinia and your suspicions.
Oh yeah, so those suspicions were after talking with the guy, as everyone's kind of caught up, is that she was rumored, or people are speculating, or that guy was just speculating that she might be in charge of like one of the gangs. The Lotus, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, she might be funding the Lotus Dragons, the people who
Yeah.
attacked you.
I don't think I say anything, but I think I'm just like watching her, and I'm just like, oh well, we got into a bit of a scuffle here and there. Took down some
Is it
pretty weak Lotus dragons. I
she,
kind of look at her reaction.
yeah, she looks shocked, being the Lotus dragons. I've been hearing about them. Real nasty.
There weren't really much. Not really. Went down pretty well. Some guy in a hat. Very stylish.
She has she has no recollection. If you're I imagine when you're saying that, you're trying to like goad a response out of her.
Yeah.
You're just, she looks confused, like she doesn't know who that is.
Okay.
Like, oh,
No need for like a roll then. Okay.
Sorry, I try to only know adventurers, not so much brigands.
Well, two go
Want an insight
hand
roll
in
down?
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Insight. Seeing if you like,
Because you're in the process of trying to read her, so as she says that, that's why I'm saying like makes sense.
I can't remember. Do I use my advantage before or after?
Use your
Inspiration?
You mean inspiration?
Use it after.
No,
Yes,
no, you have to use it. You have to call it before you roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it for this. I'm gonna use it for this.
Yeah, makes sense.
Insight, because that's what I do.
Oh
Nailed it.
man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you definitely
friendo.
you definitely pick on she's not leading. She's hiding something.
Okay.
There's something amiss.
Yeah, I think I push it then, and I'm just like, well, it can be dangerous out there. You go into the wrong territory, wearing the wrong colors, they can mistake you for someone else.
What are the right colors? I'm wearing blue. I don't think it was really that kind of thing.
Who can tell?
Lavinia seems pretty knowledgeable about this. I mean, like, oh, I think actually I can help. And she brings out a little piece of paper and saying, "This is what the guard has been sending out. It's a symbol. It's a tattoo of the Lotus dragons. Apparently, they like to wear this along with maybe a strip of purple or black, or something in between. I'm not quite sure. On individuals.
Oh, it's very pretty.
The people who
though,
attacked
but-
you totally had the purple and black stripe, but you didn't see the tattoos on them because they were wearing heavier clothes, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's something to look out for, but
yeah,
it seems a lot. It's a lot of work to just check everybody.
Maybe you know someone, Lavinia, who might be a bit shady in your noble circles, who you might tell us to watch out for if we're gonna be continuing helping you.
She looks at you and says, I could ask the Jade Ravens when they return after speaking to my folks in Cauldron, but perhaps they would know someone, for I know not. My contacts are mostly of the Council of Dawn, which is, well, some might say us nobles as being a little bit unscrupulous. I don't think we'd fall into Lotus dragons. You know that the Dawn Council is literally like the people who like, it's sort of the not necessarily parliament, but sort of like the oligarchy that runs Sassurin of noble houses, right?
Yeah. Did she just say her parents were somewhere else?
Her parents are dead. She's her family. Yeah. She has extended family in Cauldron.
Okay, what she's saying.
Yeah, Cauldron is in the Hellspin Mountains, to the south. It's about like maybe 2 weeks away by horse. That's where the Jade Ravens went. The people you met in the first session, in this very hall, actually.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, and I'm just like eating some of the food.
Yeah.
It's good lamb.
Yeah. So
perhaps maybe we can ask. Regardless, I don't think it would hurt just to get a little bit of information, right?
totally. This doesn't require a spot check or anything like that. However, you noticed that at this point you probably are like, let's eat and stuff like that, and you're kind of ushered back into the room where we first met. Lavinia, that big like boardroom like building with the fireplace and stuff. The portrait of that man is missing. It's taken down. It's replaced by a map of like Sassurin, or like a nice like artistic rendition of like ships in the harbor.
Where's the picture of the very handsome gentleman that was up when we were first here?
She says, very astute of you to notice. Don't worry, the painting is fine. She's clearly like being, what's the word? Not defective. Decoyish, deflective. Deflective is the word I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's the word, not defective. Deflective is the word. Thank you so much.
She's not broken.
Coffee. I know. Well, I mean, we're all broken in a way, but
Wow,
sorry,
Eric,
my coffee.
why don't you?
Yeah, my coffee made me not be able to speak and how to make word. So she's clearly being deflective about it. That this is a sore topic. And she's trying to talk about it more, but she kind of needs a little bit of assistance. So she's sort of doing this sort of like, don't worry, he's fine. And well, it's just after the news that he went to the Terracnian vaults while I was in town, I thought he was out of town and he left. And well, she's just kind of like stammering around and doesn't really know what to say. This is clearly a topic of soreness for her as well, but she wants to talk about it.
Question, Eric. Sorry,
what's up?
I was going to say, didn't we hear some rumors about the brother being part of the gang or something?
You did. Anderson,
Yeah,
your contact, mentioned that.
Yeah. Part of the opposite gang, right? Of the Lotuses.
No, it's part of the
Part of the
Lotus.
Lotuses.
Yeah,
Or
trying to. Yeah. Apparently, remember, Vanthus was seen with Isabella.
Yeah, before she disappeared.
And both are working in to catch everybody up for some context of details. So the same night that you guys struck out at the Blue Nixie, the harbor master died. And that sort of like took over the news cycle basically for that day. So like the Blue Nixie stuff didn't really get covered as much as obviously the death of the harbor master. This was basically thought it was related in a way. Don't be surprised if you do get questioned. So that happens that same night. The following, in the next like 2 days leading up, Isabel doesn't show up to work. In addition, after talking to Anderson in the Shadow Shore at the, I forget the name of the nice tavern that we're at. It's in my notes, but I'll just grab it in a second. But in the tavern, that's where you heard that Vanthus was with her, and they did something like a couple nights ago. Like they were together.
I think Finny like looks at the group and leans forward, like trying to be very kind and takes I forgot her name, Lavinia's hand, and takes a deep breath, and I'm going to use my knowledge of the ages and take proficiency in persuasion. I'm going to be like, you can tell me anything. This is, girl to girl. I'm here if you really need to talk thing, because I understand and things can be tough, but I really have a good listening ear. And I'm going to try to persuade her to tell me more information.
Do it. Yeah, I do that. As you're doing that, Cora, the servant, comes by with a nice plate of scones, a nice variety. Various fruits that you kind of saw in the market that you had on you, so I'm not sure if you really want to eat, like how that makes you feel. But a 13, sure. So as Cora's leaving, she hears you kind of like whispering, like you can tell me anything, and she kind of just this is an off remark as she's leaving, going like, "Good luck, girl's stubborn as a mule," as like to herself as she's under her breath as she's going to go to another plate and go talk in the kitchen. So yeah, okay, so. A 13. She looks at you and says, "Thank you very much. I could use a friend." And Cora's not necessarily the best person I can talk to. We don't always see. She stops realizing that she doesn't want to say eye to eye because she's a halfling. But she definitely mentions the. She doesn't say it, so, but she don't always see the same perspective on things. So she looks at you and goes, "Yeah, well, and he's my. I know my brother has fallen into a bad crowd. I don't know what went wrong with him, but look, you need to know he's a good guy." Yes. Deep down, and kind of reminisces for a moment. We have that sort of like hazy nostalgia. Go back in time. It says like back when we were growing up, we used to get into a bunch of fun trouble around the house, and one time I won't share the story, but it involved a love potion and a water supply. And well, long story short, he got sent away to our family's plantations to work, and I got sent to Threnodol Academy for nobles, and I don't know. Ever since then, he's come back. He's a little. I don't know, has a little bit of a morbid streak. I'm not sure. I think it's just a phase, and I was hoping to get him out of it. But I'm afraid we're running out of time. If you could just find him for me, and I just want to talk to him. If you can find him, just know that I just want to talk to him. That'll go a long way.
I don't have any siblings myself, but I grew up in, I guess, what you would consider a chapel. There were a lot of people around me, and we were close enough, and not everyone thinks the same way, but you grow close to people who you grew up with, and I understand. In a way, you have a love for people, and I want to help you, and I promise we won't. And I think she looks at Daquan and Corit.
Yeah.
We won't hurt him. We'll bring him back. Deserve to talk to him before anything happens.
I don't expect you all to understand. He is my only family now that my parents are gone. And
You have a right.
Thank you.
I think maybe you can get through to him if anyone can. At least before any kind of serious action taken. I mean, he might have done wrong, but that can be handled later in many different ways, right? Right,
Exactly.
right, guys? She's just like,
Yeah.
right, guys?
Yeah. What's Cork doing at this point? Yeah, we haven't seen what Cork's doing.
Still has the glasses on because he actually needs them. And he nods his head. He's like, "Goth, brother."
Oh. I know you don't work for the goodness of your hearts. That you have a mercenary mind. No.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I just like to buy books.
Daquan, very silent. Muted.com. Muted.
Oh.
Sorry.
Homepage.
Daquan has just been like walking around, stretching his legs that they've been talking, but he's just like been looking because he doesn't trust this witch.
Yeah. Sure. I mean,
I rolled a 17 when I did that.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking around. Nothing seems out of place. You have noticed that maybe your keen eyes have noticed that for the size of this house, the other. You'll tell me when maybe you can tell me where you spotted this at some point, but like at a cursory glance, maybe you saw like up the stairs a door was open, and as like Cora was leaving it as like cleaning up, or another halfling was cleaning up somewhere, that like there's a separate guest bedroom, and it's all like very like well kept, like someone should be back anytime. That might be like Vanthus's room, but like it's it's just there's like what do you call it? Like those protective like kind of like sheet kind of things on stuff up there.
Oh, okay. Like in the door, so you can't walk in there, or is it just like ajar?
No, it's like a jar. Yeah, as you, like with your perception check, that's what you like
Yeah.
spotted that.
Yeah, I think I probably spotted that as like the maid was kind of going out, and I had like gone like because they were talking, I was going out to like try and chat up the maid, but by the time I made up my way out the room, she like turned the corner, and I was just like looking around, and I like spotted it.
Right, and she does tell you all. She's like, yeah. So like back to the mercenary thing, the comment. She's like, I'm not imbecilic. I've done my own research on myself, and I found that he was seeing someone named Isabella who worked at the docks, and I know she's in the merchant or the Azure district. That's the strongest lead that I have for you. But you are going to have to hit the streets for this, and you can clearly handle yourselves against the Lotus Dragons. They'll think twice about striking you, right?
Oh, they'll strike us in bigger numbers.
I think we can handle them. We were pretty decent this morning, right? I can just I can just touch them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've heard of this, Isabella. I can ask around for you, and
don't you know her personally, Daquan?
Well, you know, a friend of a friend. I'm a pirate. I know everyone, but who truly knows me? You know.
I mean, I've heard things. Oh, okay.
Where did yeah. Lavinia. So here's a question for you, because I feel Lavinia's also done her research on you, Daquan. What would be a cool fact that she could say about you that would be true? That is not necessarily like super spy worthy, but like you dug for that information, but it's also true. Like, what was the name of a ship you were embarrassed to be on? The first ship you were kicked off of?
Ooh, first ship I was kicked off of.
Yeah. Before you kind of went to the gray side of shipping.
Yeah, I think it was the Raucous.
Yeah. Cool. So perfect. So then Lavinia says, "Yes, of course. I think I might have heard that you might have a relationship with her as well. But I didn't want to cause a ruckus bringing up her life. It's like very like everyone else is like, that's weird, but
I just kind of like raise an eyebrow, kind of click in my throat. Yeah, you're right. We should find your brother. Hopefully he's safe and sound when we get to him.
We'll bring him back, Lavinia, I promise, and we'll make sure that you can at least speak to him before anything happens. I think that's completely fair.
Thank you. I'm up to my neck with this current Dawn Council business, and and with my limited funds still, I am a little bit hamstrung with it, as much as I can do trying to pursue my brother. So this means a lot to me. And
I'm sure as long as you pay Daquan and Korik well, then it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. And at that moment, like Dora comes to like, my lady, Lady Kalani is waiting for you. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm very sorry about this. I do have to cut this short. I have to meet with another fellow council member.
Well, maybe you two gentlemen should take a doggy bag and we'll go.
Yeah, you have a nice little bag of scones as you're gonna hit the streets trying to figure out where Vanthus is.
Just before we leave, though,
Totally.
with the rest of my like water, or well, actually in a jug of water, I think I just say, "Yeah, Red, let's go," and I kind of like just like put my hand on the jug for a moment, and then I can move away, and then we just kind of see the top of it is frozen, the top skim of it, and there's just a rendition of the lotus image that I just left in there.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I use my shape of water to do that. Like,
Yeah,
I can
totally.
freeze and make shapes and stuff.
Well, that's dope as hell.
That's not shady at all.
So,
Go ahead.
so is that
Go on.
for? Okay.
Go on and do that then.
Yeah. Okay, you do you then. Hopefully you all can.
do that.
All right. Everyone playing at home. Hopefully you can see the little tracking marker stuff that I have on screen. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. But this is like a good color. Maybe I should make a little bit more contrast.
If you zoomed in a bit, but it seems fine. I can see it.
Okay. Maybe like bright yellow. Okay. So anyways, right. So you're at Vanderborn Estate. I think we're all looking at the player's map right now. Yeah, we are. So we're at the Vanderborn Estate. Where would you like to begin searching for Vanthus? We don't have to do like super specific role-playing scenes. What I'm asking here is basically what kind of districts you want to look into in the city.
Should we start with the merchant, the Azure district first? I know that Isabel is missing. That's still like a place to start, right? Or wait, no, merchant and Azure is different, but the Azure district, that's where she was last seen, right?
Yeah, it's over here. The merchant district is here. The Azure district's over here.
I just remembered we have a sheet for it.
No problem.
Yeah, so maybe we should, and if nothing else, we can at least also ask about Isabel, right?
Definitely, yeah. I agree with you. We should try and track there and see if we can find anything, because they must likely be together.
Daquan, you know where Isabel lives. Remember, you went to her apartment.
Yeah, but when we went there, you said that there was nothing there, and when I found some just love notes, that was about it.
Okay.
Unless time has passed now and I can check it again.
I mean, you could. Yeah, that was this morning, wasn't it? So like, yeah, probably not. Unless you guys want to like say we resting up, so you all had to take a long rest and we start fresh the following day.
I would like.
I'm cool with that. I mean,
yeah,
but it's up to you guys.
There's nothing pressing that you know about.
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't
totally fine.
Don't forget the world continues to move while we're resting.
So I mean, it's just your player characters. You want to take a long rest? Cool.
Why don't we look into some things first and then take a long rest?
Sure. Yeah, you want to hit the Azure district at night and then rest and hit the rest of the town or something for more clues, or maybe just follow up whatever the Azure district says.
Sure. Yeah. Kind of cuts it up.
Dope as heck. Okay, cool. So we're going to the Azure district. This is the true waterfront district of Sassarin. What are you going to do? There's like an upper and lower part of the district. To ask around here, you don't have to I don't have to tell you like the name of the tavern and do all that kind of stuff. If you want to we can just kind of abstract it a little bit at this moment. If you want to just do either, just tell me what it is. Tell me what it's like when you try to gather information. Are you investigating like charisma wise? Like, are you like trying to find informants? Are you trying, is this more like persuading, like talking to friends and contacts here? Like, is it, or are you trying to do like, or like look for clues? You know what I like? What does it look like when you're doing this? Is this like social intelligence? Is this or reconnaissance? Like,
Daquan is definitely going to use
versus talking to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Daquan is definitely going to be using his contacts and his charisma to like try and get prior information on people who have a living of just seeing things.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of them.
So I'm definitely gonna try and price some of that out. Maybe try and just before we go, like maybe like get some change
Mhm.
for my money. So maybe I give like I have like one platinum, and I just kind of change it into 10 gold pieces, so I can like keep dashing it out.
Oh, yeah.
And, like
Okay.
greasing the reels.
Sure.
What kind of people are in the Azure district? What
Working-
kind of district is that?
Yeah, I briefly said it's basically like the true waterfront district of Sassurin. So it's more working class, but not necessarily like derelict, bad part.
Okay.
It's not a bad part of town.
Okay, just one. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
no
wondering.
problem. It's a good question.
I think Finny might be
The city, yeah. By the way, this whole district is carrying the noble house symbol of the Islarin, which is the Dockmaster family. Like it's like that with like a little like black strip on it, like representing like, hey, like we're showing support that like the Dockmaster died, and so like it's like a mourning kind of thing. So this whole like kind of area, because this is kind of like run, like that's the noble family is a part of the Azure district, and so that's just a little bit of color around here.
okay. I think Finny might try to find if there's any kind of like bookstore kind of thing around here.
A bookstore.
Or any kind of like weird store that like Finny would like, because that's the kind of thing that might attract someone.
Yeah. That Finny would like. I think the coolest place in the Azure district that might bring this up is, there's the East Market, which is like your general one, but there's Whale Works, which is like a scrimshaw shop. So like whalebone carving art.
Because I feel like that would be the kind of place to attract, like, even though this is a working class district, like it might attract very strange people who might see things, and she might, might talk to the shop owner and see if she can get any information.
Yeah. So the Azure district, a lot of it is a part of the shipping and whaling portions of Sassurin's economy. So there's a lot of like fishmongering here. There's a lot of like rope making, not necessarily like ship making, but like repair, like augmentations to ships kind of stuff can be bought and sold here. Tattoo halls, brothels, food places, inns, all that kind of stuff is sort of this whole area, right? So like a lot of like shore-based economy is kind of here.
Yeah. And I think she also might go to a brothel.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. And
Josh's face is just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, information.
Yeah.
Finny has no shame.
Right. But I feel like this probably is out of your element a little bit, right? Being around here. Or no?
I actually don't think. I'm completely. Finny has no social grace, so she doesn't really care who she speaks to.
Okay.
Is the thing. Yeah.
Sure.
She doesn't. Okay. She doesn't judge or anything. She's cool with anybody.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And one more time, remind me again, because I was getting lost in the details. What's your intention?
She's asking specifically if anyone has seen Isabel, or she's describing Lavinia's brother, if anyone has seen. And I think she's leaving the name out and mostly doing a physical description. If anyone's seen him, she doesn't want to get his name mixed up in it and get in any sort of trouble.
Sure, but you do use Isabel's name.
Yes, I do use Isabel's name. Okay. I feel like she's a well-known person in this district.
Yeah, go ahead.
What
do you think this is? Persuade?
Yeah, I think this would be a persuasion.
Okay, yeah. Because you're just politely talking to people, asking around.
Yeah. She's just being herself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not well.
Again, nothing.com. You're coming up super dead.
Yeah, and I think it's really discouraged. She just I think the last place she goes is the brothel, and she just walks out and just like, well, that was very disappointing. It was a very nice place and probably one of the best I've ever been in, and I've been in a lot, just mind you, but there's just nothing.
Lady, are you paying for these fish sticks or what? This is an Arby's.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Location of this Arby's.
I had done mine where I was persuading and bribing and doing that stuff with like people who like see stuff. So I got like a 24, but I don't know why I would get from that from just describing and trying to find people and get information on Isabel and the brother.
Yeah,
See
you
if I've
are.
seen anyone.
I'm going to honor your role already. I don't mind that because you already kind of described it. Yeah, you're able to pick up a little bit more. You already know that Isabella was seen with Vanthus. But they mentioned a new name to you. They mentioned someone by the name of Silver Chef. I was right, didn't you?
Silver Chef, okay.
Not the Iron Chef, the Silver
Yeah.
Chef.
Chef. This name does ring a bell. He is an information broker.
I asked him like how long ago.
He's available. He's not always the best.
What you can afford, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Which kind of even strikes me a bit more because the brother has money.
Yeah.
So he should be able to get more. And I still wanted to go after books.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah. You know that Silver Chef, he's kind of everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You know, he goes where the money is. And you know right now between now with the fall of the Harbor Master and the rise of the Lotus Dragons, you know, he's getting some money. You know, a lot of nobles and a lot of people want to know information, and so this would probably be a good time, and so you might be able to find him around either like rather than like his normal haunts, like he might be around the Azure district or somewhere else if you wanted to look around tonight.
Yeah,
there's a good chance you might be able to find him around here.
I think I do, and I think because I've been bribing, I think probably maybe I've been dashing out like a gold here and there.
Yeah.
So I have like 5 left, and I just give this
Roll
one
a D6.
individual.
That's how much gold you spent.
Yeah. I've already 10 because I did 10.
Sure.
10 gold. Boop. 4.
Cool. Yeah.
So yeah, I talked to this guy, this individual, and I give them the rest of the 6 I have from the bribe, and I say, Tell the Silver Chef I'm looking for him.
Cool. Okay. All right. Well, if he comes by me place, I'll pass along that Black Sail is looking to be a client.
All right.
Hey. Keep your wits about you. These Lotus Dragons are nothing to mess with.
Hey, you know me and Black Sail. I walk off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Awesome.
I tell the group.
Yeah. That's really good.
You want to find Silver Chef, or should we wait? I say to them, my group.
Yeah, that is
we
the question.
We have some more time before it's too late, right? I don't see why we couldn't just look around in the district.
Oh, can't hear them say.
Let's go look for him.
I mean, he has your name. He knows you're looking for him, or he will know. So why not just try to meet him halfway?
I agree.
I don't see a problem with that.
You always surprise me, Vinny. Tell me about these brothels, and I keep walking on.
Right. Love it. Okay.
Yeah, I think Finny tries to help Daquan, and she doesn't help at all. Not
We get
one
lost
bit.
like 5 times.
Yeah, she you're literally leading her, and she turns down the wrong alley like five or 6 times. Yeah.
We get like really skilled at it. Like we just like turn a corner and you disappear.
Exactly. Like you guys have to be like, Jenny, where'd she go? Where'd she go?
And you just see like, yeah! It's just like,
She just pops back. I'm here.
it's so good.
It's the best character quality I've ever done.
How'd you get on the roof? There's not even any stairs to the roof.
She's like a fucking cat just
Yeah.
appears at the most random places.
Okay. All right. So back on track. So we're not gonna rest. We're gonna go looking for our Silver Chef tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Daquan, you heard of Shefton's full name before? His name is Shefton Rosk. He's a half-elf fellow, scraggly black hair. Tries to grow a beard, but it just looks bad, you know? Like it just looks like that teenage scraggly, like doesn't really grow. Half-elves, it's hard for a half-elf to grow a beard, but he's trying. He's doing his best, okay?
He's doing his best.
Yeah, so
Rosk or Ross? Sorry.
Rosk. I'll write it in chat. There you go. Shefton Rosk. Yeah. So, like, Silver Chef is a new name. Like, oh, he must have rebranded. Right. So, I don't need to make rolls to find him or anything like that. He is indeed in the Azure district for now. When you want to go hunt him down. Let's say he is in he wouldn't be in the Bloodthirsty Pelican. That's a little bit that's not his scene. He's in the Drunken Dolphin. That seems more his deal. And he's dealing with some whalers here, talking about how they should get together and buy a warehouse. And that he knows some people on the cheap. As you guys are approaching and being like, I promise not too much. Is all it's going to cost you is half of your upcoming profits easily. But think about all the ramifications. Do you want to be on the boats all your life? And he's like, he has like little like pamphlets that he's like pushing, like these deals about these warehouses.
I love it.
I think
Yeah.
Finny stops Daquan and Cork first. Is like, wait. How do we want to handle this? Are we gonna go in like full force blazing and totally straight up what we want, or are we gonna try to be deceptive or what?
This guy looks like Adrian Brody, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like
it.
hair's back. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Tries to look respectable. He's trying to look a
But
little
just
like
greasy all around.
yeah, he's a little greasy. Yeah, he's trying to be respectable, but like he's also trying to look like cool. So like his shirt's like unbuttoned, rather than
Nice.
like the proper cravat and everything. He's a cool guy, someone you can have a beer with, trying to be relatable and respectable.
I love it.
So, anyways,
I
sorry to interrupt you. Continue.
No, that's fine.
no. I say to you, Vinny. Well, me know Silver. We go back. So I think as long as we show a good force but be polite, that will go over. You catch more flies with honey than with a net.
I don't think that's the saying.
I mean,
No
what
one
are
says
words?
that. Who are you? Why do you say these?
But if that's what if that's a pirate thing or something, all right.
Trust me, I'm a pirate.
Yeah. And then, like, as you guys are whispering and stuff, you hear Silver Chef being like, "Trust me, you'll collect more but honey than you did." He says the exact same expression. He says the exact same expression to you, and he like slicks his hair back as he does it. Trust me.
I love
And
it.
but he says, "Trust me, I'm a real estate man."
Finny just looks at Cork and just raises an eyebrow. Maybe we should listen to Daquan.
Fucking great. I love it.
And then she just like lightly pushes Daquan forward. Good luck.
Nice.
Like the whalers are being like, "It can't be a scam. Who in their right mind makes pamphlets for a scam?" So,
I think I go over, right? I just go and interrupt, I'm basically just like, oh, Silver Tongue, thank you. Oh, I just wanted to come by and shake your hand once again for that great deal. Love the pamphlets. It all worked out perfectly. And I kind of go into my purse and I take out like 3 platinum pieces. You were right. The tip worked off. This man is a godsend, I say. And I say to the whalers.
Holy shit, you fucking sly ass dog.
I'm dying.
That is the best thing I've ever heard.
Finny's mouth is just like.
Get it. I mean, fucking objectives be damned. Get inspiration because that is so clever and so good. I love you. That is amazing.
Don't
Totally.
feel me now. Oh, inspiration.
No, don't. No, you don't have to roll. No, I'm not. You don't. Why are you rolling? I'm saying
you
mark
just got
inspiration. You
inspiration.
get inspiration.
mark inspiration.
What I'm saying is that you
sorry.
don't have to roll. That was amazing. That's like that is the exact like you just saved his whole shtick. They buy it hook, line, and sinker. Everything as you come by and dropped off that money. Like oh my god, and he kind of looks at you and says, "Black Sail, of course. I thought you were, yeah, with the." Yeah, I'm so glad. Oh, it's so great. Hey, everybody. Yeah. So, like, don't interrupt him. He's a very busy man, but like, he is. Yeah, I spoke to him literally 2 months ago, and look at it already. He's like saying
Drinks are on me, everyone.
Yeah. And so
The minute you say that, though, Finny goes to the bar and orders the strongest drink that they have.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Totally does.
It's the
Most
yeah, it's the
expensive, strongest drink.
Makes sense. This is what do you think the best drink here is?
Wait, we're at the Drunken Dolphin?
Yeah, the Drunken Dolphin. It's not the blowhole, or is that like a blow shot? I don't know. That sounds
That sounds
too sexual. That's the
can't.
best. That's the best thing at the brothel.
Yeah. Eric, fuck you.
what would be the thing here? Maybe it's
Can
just
it be
called.
called,
Maybe it's
like,
called the second best thing at the brothel. It's like what it's called.
No, I know it's not a. Or wait, what's it a dolphin? No, it was a whale. Can it be called like the Free Willy though?
Oh yeah, the Free Willies makes. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
the
that's
Free
fine.
Willy, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
super good. Okay. Oh, I love it. That's so good. Yes, awesome. So there's no roll. We kind of just like camera fades to the part where you can talk privately now with Shefton and being like, Black Sail, you're doing good. Look at you moving up in the world.
You know me, Rosk. Always got my hands in the bits here. How are you? For that jump in and give us the old 1-2 like we used to do back in the day.
Yeah. He's like, I that's he just shakes his head and is like, I never even thought of that. I've been going legit. Like these real estate, like I'm in the real estate business. This stuff's real.
I mean, even if it is legit, it's always bent here and there,
Oh, yeah, of course, we got to make ends meet. As he shakes his collar a little bit, slicks his hair back again. Does like he kind of like tries to look off like a glass where the dolphin is, and just kind of like like make sure his hair.
I'm used to this routine. He's
Yeah.
always done this.
Yeah, all the time, right? And yeah, so he looks at you and says, "You once again, it's like, look at you. You look so good. You're not dead. You're not chained to an anchor 30 feet in the harbor."
I told you they could only try that once and it failed.
He just pats you on the back. You sly rascal. Tell me about your friends here.
Oh, well, let them introduce themselves. Come sit down. I kind of like kick out stools for them.
Yeah.
Have you tried this Free Willy? It is. I'm Finny.
Cut out for a second, but yeah.
Oh.
Vinny, great to Yeah.
She's talking about the Free Willy.
Yeah. Zoom immediately muted you as soon as you started saying Free Willy.
I mean, yeah, that's valid.
Yeah. Oh, great to meet you. And what about this handsome chap with the glasses?
Korak, Gladiator, over in the ring.
Hold on, take off your glasses a second. And like, it's literally like Clark Kent style, like, like, what be double damned? Look at you all. Wow. Well, if and he says, well, if Black Sail didn't already say drinks are on him, I would say drinks are on me.
I mean, you
He
could buy our
lies
next
like a
round.
liar.
Like a liar.
No, Black Sail's got this. So like, how's it going? It's so good. What are you doing? How can I help you?
Well, mate, and I kind of like go in. It's some pretty serious business.
Real
And I
estate is
know
serious
you're-
business. You came to the right person. How can I help you?
So let us talk in terms of estates here. I'm looking for
and he's
some
like,
loss.
And he's like, paints himself,
Like,
rolls up his
does his
sleeves
thing,
again,
like-
and like he makes his hair look less respectable, and like this like brings back the old one for a second. All right,
Yeah,
lay
Just
it
like-
on Shefton.
Spider-Man.
I got
free,
you.
like.
I'm a little rusty. My contacts are, they're a step above what I'm used to running. So it's, my information's not always reliable. But this Lotus Dragon I'm glad I'm out of that game with the Lotus Dragons around.
Yeah, good you got yourself on the jet. Look, mate.
I would be strapped to an anchor. You know me,
Look.
like you. I'm not a black sail, but I also work alone.
Okay, what's your noise, man? Let me
Just
talk. And like,
oh.
I'm used to him just babbling.
Yeah, I know he does. He does. That's perfect. Yeah. He did.
And I'm just like, yeah. So I'm after some keen real estate. One is fine, fancy in a noble area, and the other is around the docks. Pretty little place. Used to hang around often. And I kind of like whisper the name.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Isabel.
Isabel. Why do I keep saying Elizabeth? Like every time. I don't know.
Why
I always
Elizabeth is in
switch.
your mind.
I always
It's
switch
carry
those
over from
names.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
It really is. As I say though, Isabel. And I'm looking for this place, I'm able to find it. Heard it's been around here with you. You've been dating in that kind of location.
He looks at you and says, tell you the truth, I know who Isabel likes to hang out with, who I had contact with." And he like scooches in close. It's a up and coming member of the Lotus Dragons, noble, real hot stuff, man by Vanthus, Vanderborn kid.
Oh,
Mm,
never heard of him.
Um,
I give him a wink.
yeah, totally.
Thanks, Dick.
Okay. Spying it for now. Yeah. Apparently, if you're looking for Isabel, last I heard, they were, trying to get into the real estate business. What he says.
Mm.
Says,
I never pegged her for that though.
something, they had big plans, some sort of operation of some kind. But haven't heard from him in a while. Kind of fell through.
Does that match what I heard with the contact?
Yeah, Anderson?
Mm.
Yeah.
No, the spy person that I spoke to, like the
Oh.
vagabond.
Oh, yeah. That the story corroborates.
Mm.
But this is new information.
Yeah.
What he's about to say. It says, word on the street is that he's looking to make a move to join up in the upper leadership levels of the Lotus Dragons. I imagine you have to kill 300 people. I don't know how that stuff works. That's why I sell real estate now.
Why
Way
would
less
a
bloody.
noble? Why would a noble want
Well.
to join a gang like that?
Well, brings out one of Black Sail's platinum pieces and for this. See, I think they found another way up in the ranks. I heard him talking a little bit as he was. He has to go out to Parrot Island. He finally says in a very quiet tone. It's I know a guy who's trying to get rid of it. Apparently, old smuggling operation down there. The whole place has a little complex. Apparently, he's trying to fix it up for the Lotus Dragons. Get that working. Nice little smuggling port of call. Help expand the Lotus Dragons' territory and reach. Seems pretty good. especially with the harbor master and being gone, having this place, being able to slip that in there. That's some smart shit. I wish I thought of that.
Hey,
But anyways, I haven't heard from him.
Hey, Chef, I have another question. Is it just him, or does it involve this?
You got that, okay?
Oh, is it just him, or does it involve his sister?
He has a sister? Oh yeah, Lavinia. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Why?
Just curious.
Sure. No. I thought she died in that fire.
No, I think that was just their parents.
Oh.
Hold on. What does she look like from what you know?
Dirty brown hair. Likes to wear blue. She's pretty. A little young for my taste, but does this sort of like.
But he would.
Yeah.
She is shifty. She's been lying, holding things back.
I mean, he gave a pretty like fair description of her. It's not like he sees her all the time.
I don't think she's that shifty, Daquan. I think she's just, stressed out.
Do I know where Parrot Island is?
Yeah, you do. It's Shadow Shore. I'll get on the map. This one. Both of you, anyone who's interested after hearing the name of Parrot Island and hearing about the smuggling operation there, can totally make either a history or some sort of like lore kind of like test, or hearsay as a pirate about.
I'll do history because I am proficient in that, and probably reading. I might have heard. I might have read something about that.
Of course, yeah.
Oh my god, my rolls today are shit.
No, that checks out. It's definitely like, yeah, I think you heard something about that. Like it's rumored that happened at some point, but no one ever found anything.
I keep forgetting I have inspiration too, and I should have used it.
all you really know is that kids go there to make out.
Oh, that Parrot Island.
I'll make a history check for this.
Totally.
Nice.
You don't even know about the making out.
You don't even know about the making out.
Oh my god.
I know about the making out.
You do know about the making out. Well, that's all you can ever hope for in this game. In this cold, dark world. At least you know where to smooch.
I know, right?
We got the smooches.
Right, we're changing the campaign.
Not anymore since Eric started working for Roll20.
Okay. So that doesn't. Yeah. Okay. So nothing. You have nothing other than just regular old hearsay about this island. Yeah. You don't know one lives there. So it's possible. Like it's possible. We might have to check it out.
Maybe tomorrow we should go.
Yeah, maybe. Rusk, do you know where they may be staying or holding up?
If I did, I'd get him to sign these papers, finish up the whole business.
What business?
I'm selling them the island.
Right, I'm sorry. I spazzed that for a second.
You're involved in this whole thing, so you could be a contact.
Well, I guess if I could get a hold of them.
I mean, why would they want this island and then not contact their real estate agent? That's really, really messy.
Look, I'm out of the game. I'm legit. Checks the window, fixes his hair. Still got it. I'm not a criminal. I don't know. I don't know why criminals do things. Maybe it's hot. Maybe there's something about it that he's afraid that with the harbor master and the big purchase that would look sketchy, and maybe he's laying low and not letting me know, for security in terms of zones of truth and that kind of stuff. It makes sense. It checks out. So Just biding my time, doing some other little gigs.
How much was the island?
Get this, it's a steal. 30,000 gold. He's really paying cash. Apparently Vanderborns are loaded. They got some money in the vault. Like their parents from their colonies or something. I don't, whatever. Like,
has he paid you already?
I mean, he looks at you and says like, I mean, just a modest finder's fee right now, but when that money comes in, he says, you know, like when that stuff's paid, like paid in full, it's gonna be rolling in it.
She like looks at Cork and Taekwon and raises an eyebrow. Yeah, when that money comes in.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, man. Listen, if they're dealing with the lotuses, you better watch yourself. All right? If you're working with them, they may try and get you with them exclusively. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. He says, oh, I know. He's already had a, like, without saying it, he's had a run-in with them.
Yeah.
I told him I'm like Black Sail. I sail alone. Don't worry.
All right, man.
I'm a Rosk. That's what Rosks do.
Hey, is there any way going cheap around there where I can buy a little place that you can procure me? A little hold-up spot.
In this economy, it's a seller's market, my friend.
What about squatting?
I know a girl. And, yeah.
Not Julie, is it?
No. No, it's Rose.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's probably seen. I think unless there's something else you wanted to ask, or what's the next plan here? Got some dope information to go off of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to go check out.
We're gonna
Not now.
No, not right now.
So we're gonna rest up and then hit the island. Cork,
get a full
if you're
night's
talking,
sleep.
Cork, we can't hear you.
Is that cool with you?
Nothing.
No.
It's happening.
There you
Oh,
go.
now I can. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Always shout at us.
You gotta shout.
Yeah. Threshold is like super aggressive.
It seems like I have to like have Discord like in front of me.
Oh, that's weird.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ghost in the machine.
All right. Cool. So then we'll take a break real quick. Do a quick little break, and we'll come back for the last half here of the Savage Tide, and yeah, we're gonna just come back over to Parrot Island and see what's going on as we search for Vanthus. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys on the other side of the break. the kids who like to make out here don't go too far for what I'm about to show you. And takes you over to this sort of like rocky cliff part of Parrot Island. And jutted into these cliffs here, like at a clearing, is a a bundle of stones, and he moves one of the stones, and he's like, "Hey, Cor, can you give me a hand here?" And he's like trying to like clearly like push this stone, this big boulder that like probably shouldn't be moved, but he's gonna move it.
Yeah, Cork. Just to help him push it.
Cool. All right. So this is, and he's like, "This is where I took Vanthus, and this is the old tunnels that he showed me." And like he's like pressing this thing. It's pretty hard to move. And yeah, and he throws it down, or like the rock moves out of the way, and it is a trap door leading about 30 feet down into a shaft. Shifton lights up a torch and like throws the torch down there, and you can see it like pummel and fall and hit the ground. It just smells like cold, damp salt water under there. I can say that the tides come in and out, but this place is pretty clear. This is like he like looks at you. He's like, "Is this good? Do you want to go down?" He like looks nervous.
Well, you know the way.
Yeah.
I'll ask you first.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot shaft going down. There's a rope going down, and he says like, "I mean, are you sure? I don't want to like."
Oh my! I'll go first, you damn cowards! And she just pushes past them, and she goes to climb.
Yeah, he's like, "I don't." He's like, "I don't really like to go down there. It's I don't."
Yeah, clearly
I show the place. I don't really,
Clearly, you've changed your reputation, and she goes down. She's climbing.
There's
down
a nice like notched rope going down. It's tied to like a rock nearby, like going down.
Finney's going down. She doesn't care.
There's a torch. Yeah.
I just say to him, "You sure you don't want to come down with us or ask?"
No, like I'm definitely I'll go down.
All right then, buddy.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
I just gotta go. Let me just go pay the ferryman, and I'll be right back.
can I roll
He's
insight?
leaving us.
Can I roll insight on this dude?
Totally.
Don't finch me, man. Insight. 12. Rolling so low.
Get nothing. He's being
Alright,
legit.
man. Yeah, all right, man. We'll be waiting for you. I watch him go, but I go down.
Yep. Korik.
Goes down.
Okay. As the three of you are down there, you hear a scuffle and a blade.
Oh, I cast light. Sorry.
A blade is you can see the flash of a blade up ahead, and down falls Shefton, right in front of you, Jed. The rowboat man pushes the hair out of his face, takes off his childlike visage. It's Vanthus.
We've been looking for you.
Oh boy, you're gonna die, and I cast.
No.
I cast.
The rope is cut as well. You can cast. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I cast. See here. Which boat?
Finney's just going,
the robo person did it. You are all in this 30-foot pit right now.
Yeah. So
he's
like,
above you. He's looking down at you. He's holding the last bit of the rope as he's getting ready to drop it. What do you do?
Is it 5 feet down or 5 feet down? Did you say?
It's 30 feet down.
5 feet down. Fuck.
Vanthus, your sister's looking for you. We promised we'd take you back. She just wants to talk. She's heartbroken.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, he's not going to kill you. Don't worry. We just really need to talk, Vanthus. Can I persuade him?
Yeah. You can make a. You don't. Well, you are doing that. there is no persuading Vanthus in terms of like
Oh,
convincing him to
no!
help you here.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
So, yeah, he just looks down at you and says, "You should have stayed away from my family. Should never have come looking for me, and you certainly should have stayed away from Isabel."
When we
Isabella.
haven't done anything wrong, your family hired us. Lavinia misses you, and she truly believes you could do no wrong, and clearly you're doing a little wrong.
Bring it up with Pankus, he says. Crossbow. Not enough.
Yeah.
No. It's close. It whizzes by his head, all right, as it like ricochets off, and he drops that rope, and all he says is like, "This serves you right for messing with my sister," as like, and you hear the rock getting moved back to over you. You're all
I don't know what to do.
y'all trapped, yo.
Clearly.
What a coward.
I just say, that son of a bitch, god damn it, Rosk, and I just like,
Roska's dead, like literally right here, like he's
yeah,
he's
I just like clap my hands, and you see over you can see where Daquan is. His body starts like sparking, and electricity starts like sparking off of him. And like where the bolts are hitting, these little balls of like flashing electric light, like start like blooming off, and I cast like dancing lights around us. But they're like balls of like electricity.
Oh, that's
Are
awesome.
Are these going to spark us? Because this seems a little dangerous. Oh, God damn it, Daquan!
You all can see that, right? I just want to make sure.
It's black.
It's black for me.
It is
You
black.
need to put
maybe I didn't
light
give
on
you.
us.
I thought I did.
Is Fog of War on again?
Yeah, it is. Hold on.
No, because
All
it
right.
doesn't work.
It's just
with
on
black
my
light,
on my end when I look at Daquan, I can see it, so I don't know what's going on. As sight. Cork, you can see, right? No?
I can't
Are
see
we-
anything.
Are we illuminating light though? If you give us like a light to illuminate us,
Yeah.
I could
have-
see us.
And see our tokens, but the map is black.
Oh, maybe I don't have share all players see. Oh, I have all players shared see light on the thing. Okay, fine. I'm gonna move it to the token layer.
no. Now we just see that.
You're not
Did you
seeing its
do
light
the light-
radius?
No, you do light radius stuff. There we go.
Yep, now I see a path.
It was Fog of War.
Yeah.
It always is.
10 This messes with you, Eric. It beats you every time. Oh no.
Eric's
Okay.
true enemy, Fog of War.
Seriously. So weird.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna
Well-
I'm in control of these dancing lights, and so you can do what you want with them.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. What are you doing?
I'm gonna send it out like that.
There we go.
Send it out like, just away
Yeah.
from us.
Okay.
I go over
So-
to Shifton's body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shefton is dead. There's no last words to say to them. They are dead. You hear the sounds of additional rocks getting kind of pushed ahead above you, sealing your fate.
I really did think that maybe it would. I thought he might have some kind of sympathy because of his sister.
I'm gonna kill that fool. He's gonna know why they call me Black Sail.
Why do they call you Black?
I kind of look up at you and my eyes kind of spark a bit. Oh, you'll find out.
All right.
Well, there's no point in worrying about it right now. We gotta find a way out.
I guess follow the path. He said your friend Shefton said there were tunnels, right? So realistically, theoretically, the tunnel has to lead somewhere.
Yeah.
You're right.
Can I walk out ahead and just, I guess, feel along the walls and just give a cursory check for traps?
Yeah, totally.
Like a perception?
Yeah, perception your way
Or
around.
would you prefer investigation? I would prefer investigation because I'm specifically checking for trap.
Yeah, and you do just. Yeah, okay, I'll allow it.
Thanks, because 16.
Yeah. You can see that this place has been where you are is seems like it's been remodeled recently, like it's been fixed up, like someone has been down here in the last couple of weeks in terms of like making sure that like there's like a fresh kind of beam here and there. But as far as you can tell going around it doesn't look trapped. It just looks like it's been recently supported.
Okay.
That these tunnels that you're in, just a quick glance based on like the soakedness of the wood is that they've been here for like at least half a century. But that there's some fresh beams intermixed in this too. Like someone's been here recently trying to like support parts of it.
I think we might be all right. Continuing on.
Yeah. So.
I search Rosk's body.
Sure. The copper pieces are on it for sure. There's also a small little dagger, as well as another dagger that's currently lodged into his chest. And a bunch of bloody clothes.
Yeah,
I
I take his dagger and I take out the dagger that was in him and I put the 2 copper pieces on his eyes.
There's some gore-soaked pamphlets at a marketplace in the or a warehouse in the Azure district.
Trying to be emotional, Eric.
Is there any hair gel?
Is there any what?
There's no hair gel.
That'd be funny.
You know he's in a better place.
That was pure grease. That was not hair gel.
That was grease.
Well, Grease.
He's not, they're an unctuous fellow.
Yeah, I put 2
What is your plan?
brown pieces on his eyes and I just say, for the ferryman.
Aw.
That's very sweet. We should probably go.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that is not that is a light that is on my face. Sorry.
No problem.
Didn't mean to move. Didn't mean
Yeah.
to move the light.
So, yeah. What's going to happen is that this almost brick line, like there's some brick here, like they were trying to build it up and reinforce it with some wooden brick here, leads to a soggy, sodded wooden door that's jarred.
Oh, Gorik!
Yeah, I'm going first.
Yeah. You investigated this hallway. Like there's no traps.
Yeah, I mean, Finny is she's going. She's cool with it.
Can you? Yeah, you can control. You can see, right? You can move your tokens down the path, right?
Yeah.
And you can also control the light.
Yeah. Don't know why it's not letting me actually do it all the way.
The light?
No, my token.
That's weird.
But there it is. It's just being.
Little.
Yeah, I think
Light.
when Finny gets to the door, because it's just jarred, so she probably can't. There's no probably about it. She can't move it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's just like, Korik, I think this is for you.
Sorry.
Can I listen though and see if I can hear?
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Can I listen? This
Yeah.
is literally that tweet that you retweeted like last night, Eric, about Discord RPGs.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Can you repeat?
What?
I didn't hear
What did
that.
you
What?
say?
Can you speak louder? Yeah, totally. Yeah. So
100%.
you're listening and trying to get a sense of what's behind this door. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess
Perception.
I'll do perception. Yeah. 19.
Totally. There's a chill down your spine here. your holy. What's your holy symbol?
Yeah, so her book that her journal that she keeps in her bag, that is what she uses for her
journal. The journal.
Yeah, it has this symbol of Istis on the leather cover.
It feels the light of Istis and the joy of that journal is faded here a little bit. There is some sort of you can smell it in the air, some sort of foul permeating vileness, as in you would know this as a cleric. This is something about a profane place is the word I'm thinking of. There is something foul down here, something dark.
Yeah, when Corit gets close, she stops him. I still think you should open the door, but this place is defiled. There's something not right about here. We should probably be on our toes.
You hear a very, very faintly, like from the distance. You can hear the lappings of water coming from different shores. But you think you also hear the creak or a faint breath of something down here.
We should be very careful.
I'm not going to ASMR this, but it's very much like this.
I think this place might be like unconsecrated. Is it unconsecrated? Is that
the opposite of consecrated or consecrated? Consecrated to the baddies is another way of doing that.
Yeah, I don't know the anonym of
mechanically, you cannot rest in a place that's so like bad, like horrifying like this. Like it just you won't be able to comfortably do it until you find the source of it and eliminate it, whatever it is.
Yeah, she looks at Court. I think you should open the door, but we should be very careful.
Yeah.
So, do I have to like smash through the door?
Yeah. Or you're gonna have to strength check to like push your way through it or something. Yeah. This door, like you try it. It's waterlogged. It's sunken to the floor and stuff. It's just sealed on its hinges. But because it's old though, you might be able to just break it down pretty easily. Do you?
Okay.
Does Cork? Do you like use do you just shoulder ram it? Do you like sword your way
Shoulder
through
ram
it?
it.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a big old meathead, so he's just gonna take his glasses off first and hand them to Finny. Gonna ram the door with his shoulder.
You do.
So just like strength.
There's no. Do a strength test for me.
21.
Oh, that's plenty. Yep. You can see in the dark a little bit. But yeah. The door opens into a hallway, and you hear a loud crash as the door bumps and breaks into these barrels here. As you just like destroy the door.
Right there.
There we go. Yeah. Outpouring is this hallway. I'm not sure. I can only like measure and judge based on where your dancing lights are. So like, there's no the rest. There's no illumination down here. It's only what you have.
Yeah, I can move them. So I move them like forward.
Yeah. How many dancing lights do you have? Do you have more?
I mean, there's more, yeah, but I don't know how many you want me to do it because of.
Isn't it 4?
Controlling. Yeah, you have 4. That's in
there. Everyone can control them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
She's just like, "Come on, Daquan, we have to go."
To the left. Yeah. To the left of this, you see some of the sources of the wave sounds as 4 great wooden pillars rise to support the ceiling here, which sags dangerously in places. And is thick with hanging strands of fungus. Several doors are on the walls here. You can see sort of the remains of maybe what used to be an old little dock in the water here, but that's about as far as your light goes. To the other side, more signs and smells of death.
And I especially
skulk. Yeah.
Especially smell it.
You see some. You might either see or detect or have just a strange sensation that the breathing is coming from this way.
Oh no.
Can I put the light in the room?
You hear the sounds. Yeah. Which room?
This one.
Yeah. You see in this room around. You see some old smuggling crates. Several more doors leading out here. You see a bloated body of a looks to be like another lotus dragon down here. But then you hear shuffling from the other way.
Yeah.
Vinny.
So.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna hate me so much, but Finny's curiosity is getting the best of her, and
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if they're moving with you, if the lights are moving with you. But as your lights verge, the skulking silhouettes of 3 shuffling zombies come your way.
Finny, what are you doing? Oh shit!
They're old, very old pirates. Each of their jaws extend down and have rows of serrated teeth like sharks.
she's
Initiative time.
I didn't want to acknowledge you were moving away because you're so good at just disappearing when you get lost.
Yeah, exactly. She just gets lost.
It's like, where did
I think she'll be fine, right?
Oh God. I'm not sorry.
I clearly cannot roll initiative today.
Oh my God. I mean, mine's not that much better.
I'm trying to think of exactly who they would worship here. That's probably new. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Signs. You can see Finn. You can see signs of Nerul, a skull, like on their rotten body. And I need to roll initiative for them.
Give us that initiative.
I'm trying. Oh, classic Zombo.
Nice.
Still before Korik.
Yep.
Classic Korik.
Classic Korik.
Okay. Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm
Pick one.
going to restart Discord real quick because my voice is like a 0. So give me just a second.
Yeah, do that. Pick on, what's the
cool.
play?
So I'm gonna be like, oh shit! Why you always gotta find the weirdest things? And I'm going to just my bonus action. I'm going to move the light further in the room so we can see.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to squirt some water in the air, grab it, and have it freeze into like this like nasty dirk, and then just just throw it into the room towards the yellow guy.
Okay.
So that's a ranged bull attack. Bloop. Is it 15 hit?
Yes.
Nice. They both have to make dex saves, or they take the extra exploding damage.
What is the damage?
It's a 4 to that guy, to the yellow guy, and then the DC is 13. We'll take 2d6 ice cold damage from the shards when it explodes.
All right. Can you roll a 2d6? This is purple save, then yellow save. Well, I rolled a 0, so.
Whoa!
And I rolled a 7.
Nice.
They are not dexterous at all.
They are zombos.
They are zombos.
It takes 6 damage.
Awesome.
So it's a nice little area effect there. What the hell are those things? And that's it. That's me done.
I think they're zombies. Sorry.
Yeah. They are absolutely zombies. The restless dead.
Not The Walking Dead.
No.
They're just restless.
They're just useless.
Finn.
I'm going to I can click the one in the middle because clearly there it went. I'm going to guiding bolt right up his butt.
Okay.
Nice.
14.
Dex save, right? Oh no, that's just.
No,
Oh, it's a strike. Yeah, 14 hits.
And that is 9 radiant damage.
It's burned.
And yeah, so
You wanna
next
move?
No, I'm staying where I am. Next hit on it has advantage.
Okay, I'll mark a heart sign on it so we know. Okay. Okay, zombie's turn. Three of them move up, shuffle up, and try to attack you.
Great! I should have moved.
First one,
Does not hit.
second one
That
Third one.
hits!
is a crit.
Oh god!
Okay, first one, it does 4 points of damage, and the second one does 8. Quirk.
Okay. Move here.
Mhm.
Shoot at the yellow one.
Okay, it's got the you have advantage, but it has cover, so it has +2 to its AC.
Fine.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get my thing.
Yeah, no problem. 14 hits.
Cool.
Kill it good.
Still up.
And I'm going to use my action surge
Okay.
to move right here.
Mhm.
And attack with my greatsword
Okay.
for the purple one.
Awesome.
Oh,
15.
15.
Hits. These things are easy to hit.
12.
Ooh, great hit. Both of them are extremely worse for wear. Slashes that should have fallen a normal man. Heaps of flesh fall off of these zombies as they continue to relentlessly, and without falter, stand and fight. Hungry to eat. Daquan, back
Don't
to
like
you.
that. Don't
Yeah.
like that.
They
Sid.
don't. They don't care. They are so. Yeah,
They don't care.
they are.
Don't like that. Sid.
It's like
Um,
they hit you. You're clearly doing damage to them, but they don't seem to care. Like they just a strike that should make someone think twice. They just move, continue.
They're there to chaw our flesh. I'm the light that's the kind of like electric light that's near me. I just kind of bring it close and I kind of like just like crop my hands around it. And like my body starts like sparking up, electricity is like flying everywhere, and I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at the purple one.
Oh, awesome!
Take this, you damn blighter. Did it? What does it do?
You added the spell again instead of the reference to the spell instead of the actual spell. Of the
Yeah, I
SRD.
need to do it. So
Also, Witch Bolt isn't on Roll20.
yeah.
It's not in the compendium.
Okay.
So dice roller.
Spell attack.
5D. 14.
Hits.
Nice. So I get to do.
The armor class is
1d12.
10 in cover.
Nice. Takes 11 damage.
Whoa, yeah.
Nice.
Purple
Just
one
like-
goes to 0.
Oh, he gets to roll.
How much damage did you do?
11.
11. It fails.
Yeah.
It's dead. Yeah.
Nice.
Witch bolt falls. What does it look like when a witch bolt kills something?
I think it just like disintegrates and turns to ash. Like the
Yeah.
lights just flash in its holes in its body.
Yeah. Awesome. It just returns to the void. That's super cool.
Nice. The light's still sparking in the room because I can kind of keep it up, I think, and move it, if I believe, to another target once it's dead. But
I
that's
think
my
so.
turn regardless.
Okay. Cool. Finn.
So I'm going to the green one. I'm
Yeah.
going to mace attack it. That don't hit.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, they strike you, and you're trying to fight against it to get a strike in, and it just grabs your arm.
Yeah. I'm going to move. Or will I take a attack of opportunity?
Yes. Maybe even hell yes.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't do any. I'm just going to stay where I am and just take the attacks next turn when they attack me.
Okay.
Probably die.
Zombie 1 goes. So I only have 2, so this is yellow.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
And for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And 21 again, so for 4 more points of damage.
Man.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
I'm down.
Oh shit.
I'm actually at -1.
Okay, so you're at 0.
Yeah, I'm a good old 0.
All right. Finn goes down.
No, I mean it's alright.
Two more zombies in the distance, attracted to the combat, begin to shuffle forward.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Horik, it's your turn. What do you do?
Sweet.
Real quick before you go, it doesn't as soon as Finn goes down, both of the zombies begin to look at Finn's body, and are distracted by Finn than you. What do you do?
I don't know. Let's give Finn a health potion.
That seems smart. Okay. So use your action to drop a health potion. Heal. I think a health potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm. 2d4 plus 2. That's what I'm getting out of this.
It's Cork was the potion dealer, and so you get the.
Okay, you want me to take Cork's? Okay, yeah.
The person delivering the potion, the person delivering the potion is the person who should probably roll, unless they have the option. They have the it's their call if they want to do it or let the person do it. It's their discretion.
My hero.
As you're surrounded by 2 other zombies, yeah. Something about chickens.
Exactly.
Something about chickens and hatching. I don't know.
Hey Eric, shut up.
Dickwan, what do you do?
So it didn't say that it kept going, so I think it ends once the thing's dead. This is the witch bolt. So I think
on each of your turns, the duration you can use your action deal 1d12 lightning to a target automatically. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside your range or has total cover from you. Yeah, I think it's over because it's dead.
Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna cast it again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it at the green one since that one hasn't been touched yet.
No, the green one's been touched, but not. It's only got hit for a little bit though. I think it was hit with the mace. No! It took the damage from the shard at the start of the round.
The shard, yeah.
Thank you.
The mace didn't hit.
Right, you're right. That was my mistake. Thank you.
So
but yeah, it did take damage. That's why.
I get the light
What do you
again, and I just ball it in my hand, and I just fist out a lightning bolt.
Okay.
It's like,
Boom. Hit.
nice.
Solid
Takes a
strike.
d12.
Mm-hmm.
5.
It doesn't have to make a save or anything like that because it's an attack roll spell, right?
Yeah, this is an attack roll.
And then each round it takes 1d12. Correct. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And you're not gonna
Finn
move.
over you. It doesn't matter, just lightning bolt over Finn's face.
Yeah. Well, Finn's prone, so that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. Finn, it's your turn. You're prone.
I am, use my movement, half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And I'm going to touch the yellow one.
Sure.
And do inflict wounds.
Okay. You're lucky in this edition, inflict wounds doesn't heal zombies.
God.
Cleric better.
That it makes it. That's an attack roll, right?
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
No. No, I think what happens is you try to use like this necrotic energy or whatever on the zombie. I think we see a little bit of like the light in this room, like these darken for a second, and in front of you is like a ghastly skull, like flashes, like a literally like if this is a movie, it's a jump scare, right?
Yeah.
And it's a symbol of Nerul.
This is Spooky's House of Jokes.
Yeah, this is Spooky's House of Jokes. Yeah, that's very much what it is. As it repels you, and then like echoing the root. This is heard from only you see the skull, but everyone else hears this faint echo, like this haughty laughter coming from like further down in the caves.
Oh, that's really not good, friends.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna move.
All right. Yeah, zombies are going to go.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I think they're going to stay where they are and just attack you because that's what they want to do. They want to eat you.
Sure. Yeah, that fucking hits.
Same hit, and a 10 doesn't, though.
Nope. No.
So 4 more points of damage.
Oh, yeah, this is hurting, guys.
The other two, their speed is 20 feet. So he can only go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they go there. These double doors are open, by the way. Though they're like broken on hinges, it's only the single doors that are basically sealed. Okay. Yeah, so 2 more are showing up too. But that's my turn. Cork, to you.
Sweet.
This is dangerous.
Yes. Yes, it is.
No.
I'm gonna step right here on this guy.
Yeah.
Attack the yellow one.
Okay.
Clark, save me.
You're fine.
That's
23.
Damage. 9. That would fall it. So I need to make a DC 5 plus 9, so 14 Constitution save.
Oh
14.
my God.
And it should be down, but it just gets back up and is still up.
Kill it.
Damn.
Zombies are nasty.
1
Daquan, what do you do?
Just still just focusing. It's like 9 damage to green guy.
To green. As lightning damage strikes around it, it's still up. Just covered in electrical charge marks. Black scorches.
Damn.
Finn.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I'm out of spells.
Oh no.
I'm going to hit a yellow guy
Okay. With your mace.
with my sickle.
Or your sickle. A 10 is hits. That's more than enough to hit.
Yep.
For 3 points of damage, it makes a fortitude save. Or a constitution save, I should say. It makes it.
God.
This is gonna kill us all. This the yellow one.
Actually, this is the last session of Savage Tide, guys.
Yep. This is gonna be where everyone dies.
We're dead.
The zombies again focusing you. They smell blood. They want it.
Yeah, that hits. I'm down again.
Well, they don't
Yeah.
stop. The first one hits you, it knocks you down. And the second one attacks you as well. So you take 2 death saves as it hits you, as it begins to chomp on you.
Oh,
Cork.
God damn it.
Fuck you.
They're not interested in attacking. They're interested in eating.
Yeah, I get that.
Cork, Finn's dying.
Yeah.
I'm well aware. Thank you very much.
What do
Eric,
you do?
if you kill me, I will kill you tonight. I will find a way.
Bring it.
I will tell somebody to shoot you.
Now you know why to fear the undead. They don't mess around. This is what they do.
Oh my god, no.
The other two advance as well, right? I forgot to move them.
Yeah.
Can't just leave them there.
If you leave her there, she is dead.
Do it. It's cool.
You could pick
I
her
can
up.
re-roll.
You could pick her up. You could no. There are things you could do. It's not. You did
Okay.
destroy that door, but you might have to.
Yeah.
You might have to carry her and and even then it's a death save.
Even
You might.
then I might fail.
You could stabilize. Oh, if you stabilize her, she still has two death saves. So if she gets attacked again, she's still dead. So you just need to carry her and trust in the death save. That's basically, if you want to save Katie right now, that's probably your best bet.
I can just remember
Tactically, I'm not saying you have to do that. You could also just kill these zombies, but that's also, you know what I mean?
Dempsey's just like,
Yeah.
do I want to do this right now?
Yeah,
So much writing on this one decision.
there is a lot riding on this decision. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how you're getting back into this dungeon, Katie. It's considering the fact that you are.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
unless it's just some
No,
random
I
person
mean-
in this dungeon.
I mean, I think I have a way I could work you in here. It's a little shoehorned, but it could work. But yeah,
I'm not sorry if the choices I've made.
yeah, I regret nothing.
No regrets.
No ragrats.
No regrets.
All right.
I've never had a character in D&D die.
Yeah. Well, you're not dead yet.
I
That's
know,
still
but
true.
I've never even been this close.
Oh, yeah. You got hit for 2 death saves because of the hit.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it sounds like there's water in the other room, so let's try and escape. At least
Yeah. You want to
get
fall
to a
back?
different position here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick her up.
Yeah. You can just carry her. There's no strength check. She's not resisting or anything like that. But you what I would say though is that you can't carry your sword and her. So you put away your sword. You don't have to drop your sword. You can. Oh wait.
You're just defenseless.
No. Hold on. Is putting away an action?
No, it's like a basic move. It's like a free action, right?
No. Draw. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's part of the free action. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I take out my longsword instead and use it one-handed?
Totally. Just fire him and carry him and you're fighting him back.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
Have my longsword in one hand and Finny in the other. And we're going to we're gonna go.
And withdraw? Or
Yes.
all right.
We're gonna
So
withdraw.
picking her up is your action, so you can't disengage. But yeah, so you're gonna get attacked by the 2 zombies. Not
Yep, that's fine.
not Finn, because you're fictionally holding them back, and so you'll be the one getting hit. Yellow and
Nope.
green. Green hits you for 4. So it slashes you in the arm that's holding Finn right as you stab at the other one. It goes back and yeah. So yeah, you fall back. Your full move.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Here.
And Finn's yeah. Oh yeah. Just or whatever.
Okay.
Fix it. You do it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're carrying Finn. The zombies are upset that you move the meal. Daquan, you're here. It's your turn. On Finian's turn, they have to do a death save. Do you want to
Yeah.
try to help her? Do you have a healing potion?
I do. Yeah.
Do you
So I'm
use
just
it?
go. I do. I'm not a blackguard. So I'm just oh fuck.
You're black
and then,
sail, not a black guard. Yeah.
Yeah, I just let the lightning dissipate, and I'm like, damn it, Finny, and I just pop the cork and pour it in your mouth. Tell you not to go by yourself with the goddamn time.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I got lost.
That's what you say. Should come back with the heal. I love it. I love it. Yes. Inspiration. Inspiration.
Oh my god.
I'm not putting you down.
Oh yeah.
I know, right? So yeah,
Decisions. I'm not putting you down.
I'm gonna run here and just be like, get in this room real quick, and I'll try and lock the door.
Yeah. Okay. Those doors are broken. But yeah, that's a good idea. You can
there's
you
water
basically
there,
you're gonna have to like hold them and like brace them with you. Like there's no way to like shut them. They're broken on the hinges. So you would have to like physically hold them shut. For now.
My dear is when it comes to my turn, I have rope, so I'm gonna like fasten them together, get some water, and try and like flash freeze it.
Okay. Oh, that would be so dope.
Yeah.
So did you heal? You make
give me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. But you're
Totally.
awake. Was it
Yeah.
2D what?
2d4 plus 2.
Boop, boop.
Oh!
Hey! I can breathe. I can fight.
I'm alive!
Remember as I said, you cannot rest in here until you find the source of that malaise. However,
I feel
Finn,
like I know where it's coming from.
Finn, you're not put down. You come back to life in the arms of Korak.
I got lost! Just help me!
Yeah.
So yeah, we're running to this room on our... Oh yeah, I can't do anything. So, can I,
Well,
I'm going...
They put you down, you could.
I'm
you can
going
put her
to,
down.
I'm
Not
going
even.
to,
I'll let her go to like run that way.
No, that's fine.
You like fall on the
Before
ground
you-
as you're partly dead. As you're like, oh yeah,
Before
okay,
you
my
do that,
I
though,
have
I'm going to
legs.
cast Sacred Flame at one of the at yellow. 'cause
Yellow,
that's a
sure.
cantrip.
Yeah, that's the one that's hurt. Okay, make it so.
He has to make a DC 12 Dex save.
Yeah. Roll. Survey 0. So it takes 8
And
points of
that's
damage. So it makes a 9 DC Constitution.
I don't think
Makes
it does, right? Because it's made. I don't think it does because it's radiant damage.
No, that doesn't
What?
matter. Oh wait, unless the damage is radiant. No, you're right. Look at that. See, look at you knowing characters better than I do. Boom, radiant damage. It burns
just like-
through.
Help us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Like,
dead.
That's some legit Darkest Dungeon Toll the Dead. Like boom, like light goes down on it, and yeah, it's dead. I know
Yeah,
it's
and
not
then
Toll the Dead, it's
she's
Sacred Flame,
fucking-
y'all. I know I can read, but like it's dope. Okay.
She's fucking running.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
all
Yeah, so you
all
move
in
your 30
here,
feet. Yeah, you move your 30 feet.
Yeah.
Zombies go. 1, 2, 3. This one can make it to you, Korak. It's going to try to attack you. It's not smart enough to grab you. All it can do is just attack. 13 probably misses. Yeah. The other ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other ones advance. Korak, your turn. Your friends are in cover. Yeah. Like, Korak, come on. The zombies are marching down the hallway of this blasted, forsaken place.
So I'm going to. I think that's 30 right there.
Yeah. Are you disengaging?
Yes.
Cool. You do it. You make it to the doors. Daquan.
He's not in there. He's not in yet.
He's not in yet. No.
So I'm just like, God damn it, Finny, get the hell out the way! And I like stand in like the center, and I'm just gonna like use my sorcery points to have one of my spell slots, and I'm going to cast Witch Bolt again at the green one.
Okay, at the green one, the closest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make your attack roll. It's an AC 8.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
solid. Decisive strike.
3
3 points of damage. Needs to make a save. 8, because that's not radiant, right?
No, it's lightning.
Or a crit. So has to beat an 8. It beats an 8, or it makes an 8.
God damn it! Every time you say the number.
That's the trick. I have voice activated Roll20 hacks. So
I
it's down
told
to-
you it's rigged.
It's down to 1. But it will take damage the next turn. In.
I'm going to a Sacred Flame, green.
Okay.
Yeah. 12.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Neryl's face blocks the light. Comes down. The shimmer. All of you see what looks to be like, you know when a plane makes like the Mach bubble? Right? Like that's like bubble of air. It kind of has that distortion effect to it in here. When that's as like you all kind of see that. But to Katie, to Finn, it looks like a skull, specifically.
Eustace, I would really appreciate some help here.
Boo-doo-doo. The number you've dialed is not available.
New phone, who dis?
Yes. Zombos go. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're getting close.
Are we gonna take care of this door?
Korik, you get out of the way, I assume.
Gonna hop in here.
Yeah.
And shoot with my crossbow.
Okay, yeah.
Green one.
Funnel.
Move in here, load and shoot. Shoot the green one.
What if we throw this
21.
body at them?
21's a hit
Okay.
Oh shit.
for 4. So that's 4 points of damage. So and it's make a 9. Save. 18, still up.
Stop saying the words, Eric.
Slumbers at you. Daquan, your friends are safe behind this. What do? Do you do the door thing?
I really want to destroy the zombie now. God damn it.
Let's
Because we have
just
less. Because we have less than we could do it. There's only 2. God damn it.
Do the door thing! Either
Dawn.
that, or throw this dead body at them and distract them. Let's do something.
Yeah, so I'm gonna close the door and I'm just gonna be like, keep the door closed, you damn fools. And I'm gonna like use the last of my water on my water skin. I'm gonna get the rope that I have, just bind it around so like it's hard to like get in, and I'm gonna just like pour the water on it and then like just like flash freeze it with my shape water.
So that's so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Phew.
That's don't open it.
As it's frozen.
I hate it so much.
Oh, it's not actually. I'm just gonna move them in the thing. But yeah, they begin to pound on the doors, right? Let's see here.
I'm very, very tired.
There's no time.
One hits the door. It's holding, but it won't hold for long, or it won't hold for forever. I don't know. I'm gonna say doors have 40 hit points because I'm a dog and I don't really feel like looking that up. Between like the hardness or whatever and stuff like that, they have 40 hit points, which means they'll survive for 10 turns. Which means one of the doors is now at 9 out of 10 turns.
Yeah.
Between the ice and the oldness of the sogginess of the door and stuff like that, you have 10 consecutive hits will knock down the doors. Okay.
Are we still in like turn order?
Yeah, we're still going to be in turn order. What's the plan here? Because I know we're getting ready to wrap up, and we could choose to wrap up now, or we could push ourselves just a little bit more. But I know we have 10 minutes, so if you want to do outros, I know people got to get out of here. This might be a good place to call it. Right, you've saved immediate damage right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good
Let's do
to like wrap it. I think it's a good.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
bracing the door.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
as
that's
we
a good
brace the
place to
door.
pick up next week.
Hold the line.
Fight the cliffhanger.
Everybody. This game. I know if everyone here was watching the first session and you thought maybe I was generous, I'm not so generous. This game.
I literally went down twice.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's this adventure path isn't a joke. I'm not sugarcoating it. But you all are playing smart, and I'm having just a buck wild blast with y'all, which is also like my favorite flavor of Mountain Dew.
Nice.
But
Then you could be making some better decisions.
You went down twice.
Are we playing that smart? Am I playing that smart?
He's all of our healing potions, and you can't even heal us anymore.
I know I'm fucking out of spells.
Finny, until you long rest, you're at 2 death saves.
Oh, great.
Oh
They don't reset.
They don't, do they? I forgot. Yeah, they don't.
Death saves do not reset until you have a long rest.
I deleted them. Don't let me forget that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I forgot that, yeah.
Plenty of good goofs, plenty of good role-playing moments today, and then some nail-biting combat. This is just everything that I love about D&D. Seriously, this is great. Chat's great.
Finny might die next session, guys.
Yeah.
Better be thinking of a way to bring in a new character.
Right. What'd everybody think?
So
good. Fun. Super fun. Good job, Eric.
Thank you.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Really great.
Cork saved your life.
I know, I owe Cork so much.
Daquan saved your life too with the hailing potion.
Don't think Finny would forget. I mean, Finny knows.
Okay.
But Finny can't help either of you right now. Just no spells. And no way to get them back.
Wander off. I love that you wandered off though. It's so great. It's on brand.
I know, like it's literally her character that I'm playing.
I got lost. That's so good. That's so good. That's perfect. Perfection. I love it. Oh
man.
That's awesome. Okay.
I love this game. I look forward to it every week.
Me too. Me too.
It's so good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead. Kyle in chat is mentioning how your character can be one of the zombies. Yeah. And we'll see.
That is true.
Well, you'll be food for them for sure. So we'll see. Okay. Great work, everybody. Let's do some outros here. Round the horn, same way. Dempsey.
My name is Dempsey. I am Dempsey DMC on Twitter. So yeah, Katie.
I'm Katie. You can find me on Twitter at KatieFace. I have a schedule up there because I do like 10 or 11 games a week. Tonight I'll be on Off the Table with Eric playing Urban Shadows, and I'm very excited because we didn't get to play last week because it was my fault because the internet was bad.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. But I'm very excited. And then tomorrow with Josh we start a zombie game. Very appropriate, am I right?
I know.
But I'm very excited for those two things. So I'll see you if I see you.
So cool.
Super awesome. Yeah, and thank you once again for having me. Let me play with all of you guys. Great. Eric, super good job. Them CK, super great role playing. I love just being part of this group. It's always fun. I am ProStar. Catch me on Twitch and Twitter. Find out when I'm streaming, who I'm streaming with, and if I have to kind of reschedule all that good stuff because I do a lot of stuff throughout the week. Tonight you can catch me on Wondering DM's channel at 8 p.m. EST, playing some Star Wars, playing a sad boy Jedi.
That's so sweet. Yeah. And I'm
His
Eric.
brand.
Yeah, that is extremely your brand, Josh.
It is, it really is.
Sad Boy Jedi. Yeah. And speaking of Sad Boy Jedis, I'm Eric. I'm Eric Vulgaris. Everywhere. As Katie said, as Katie amazingly alluded to, I will be on Off the Table tonight for a fun little game called Urban Shadows. It's basically The Wire with werewolves. Easy. I'm stealing that as the pitch for how to describe that game. And
it's perfect.
I like it.
So you can catch me there and catch me a lot of different places. This is one of the few times I get to run D&D, and so when Shane approached me to at Gen Con to be like, hey, like we should talk about running a game, and I was like, oh yeah, have you heard of the Savage Tide? It's one of my favorite. And, so I got to do that. And seriously, the three of you are so great. I love all our chemistry together. It's so much fun. I'm so glad you survived.
I don't know what else I'm gonna play other than Finny. It's the only character I thought for this campaign.
Well, we might have to consider. I'll set up everyone with a backup, like character sheet to start filling in case.
Oh God!
But hey, I didn't kill anyone with the Ragadessa. I'm gonna guess the Zombos are gonna be the next one here.
Yeah, because I ran out the fucking window.
Yeah, I know. The ship caught
We
fire.
don't have an
and
easy
grabbed the
escape
window.
for this one.
There's no window to jump out of this one here. You're trapped. I know, and I don't mind sharing with you. When you did the insight roll against Shefton, I literally rolled a natural 20. I slash GM rolled it, and so chat could see it. I literally rolled a 20 with his bluff check. Like that's
It's really sad.
yeah, it's real sad. Yeah.
Well,
So
I
that
mean,
was
he
perfect.
died. He got what he deserved.
Yeah. Our favorite real estate broker got some real estate in heaven. Yeah. Actually, probably
Real
hell.
estate.
Almost under 100% he's in hell.
It's probably hell.
Probably hell.
The bad place.
He's in the
He
bad
went to
place.
the bad place.
Okay. So that's it for us today. Thank you so much. We'll be back next Tuesday. Same savage time, same savage place. Thank you all so much from our hearts to yours. Take care. Bye.
Bye.